All right, it's Sunday night. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another Pokemon card live stream. I'm sorry, I'm super late tonight. It's like 12:30, so I guess we'll go to 3 like usual, 3 a.m. That means the stream will be about 2.5 hours long. That's pretty short. I was talking to Kyle Shao in Discord. Oh my gosh, I should have been talking to all of you guys. But we were talking about a lot of different subjects. I was sharing some of my thoughts, like, you should build up an eBay account so that you can easily auction off your cards if you need to get cash quickly. I was telling him you should build your network of Pokemon card friends so you have people you can trade with to avoid the eBay fee. By the way, Pokestan Marketplace is perfect for that. So if you haven't gone to our Discord server, Pokestan Marketplace, you should check it out. I was sharing my thoughts on some other things, like what I considered rare. A card is rare if when you sell it, you know you're going to have trouble finding it again. You know what I mean? So that's a good sign that you got a rare card. Speaking of rare cards, look at these. So these are some beautiful 1999 poker cards. These three right here. So we got Silver Gengar, Silver Lugia, and Silver Umbreon. They all graded 9.5, and the question is, would they regrade into 10? I don't know. I'm not doing it because I don't have to. I've actually got plenty of poker cards left to send out. So I got tons of poker cards. And, ooh, look at that. Because I built up a huge poker card position. So I'm just going to sell these as is and let you guys mess with it as I send out more cards to, like, PSA. Besides that, maybe you just don't care about paying for a 10, you know what I mean? What's up, Nick? Because, 9.5 is going to be cheaper than 10. If it was a 10, this would be a lot more expensive. Here's a Squirrel 9.5. I honestly think there's going to be kind of like a culture of collecting 9.5s in the card community because so many places do it. BGS does it, SGC does it, and CGC does it. The only group that does not do 9.5s is basically PSA. I also don't do them for TCCG grading, although I've thought about it. So look at that, Squirtle from 1996. Ooh, Gyarados from 1996. Wow, this card looks really vibrant. I feel like the poker cards are interesting, especially the 1996 ones, because they actually they struggle with fading. They struggle with fading, and yeah, you can tell because they turn off white. But this one's really vibrant. This is graded 9.5. The centering on it just looks immaculate. So you might consider it. It's possible they found a thin print line in the middle here. But I'm looking, I just don't see one. So they found something they didn't like and they marked it down to 9.5. But here's the Charmander as well. Now this one's a little more obvious. You can see it's a bit more off center on the back. But, what's interesting, if you were to regrade with PSA is a little more lenient with the centering. So PSA will say like, oh, yeah, well, you can be off center on the back. Is the front that you really can't be off center. Look at this Suicune. He's so nice. See, I took some of my favorite cards from the poker sets and sent them off to grade with SGC, and here they are. Beautiful, beautiful cards. We've sold a few already. Actually, we have another one. He has a wife, Let's see, where is it? He has a wife, Her name is Incontinentia. Incontinentia buttocks. Here it is. Haha! The beautiful Blastoise 9. So this Blastoise 9 is pretty expensive. He's actually similar in price to some of these other ones like this Charmander, but the Charmander is a 9.5. Now the reason the Blastoise costs so much is he's actually really rare. Check the back of the card. Yeah, he doesn't look too bad. Back of the card, you can see the centering looks quite fair. You're welcome to try and regrade these, like I said. I can tell you guys, I have not attempted to regrade these at all. They've just been with me. And, yeah, they're beautiful, huh? I was rewatching yesterday. I thought I'd make these available now that we know PSA is grading poker cards. So, I've just had these waiting to sell. Gengar. Where are the dimes, mister? Let me put it like this. So now that we know PSA is grading poker cards, I can put them on the table and be like, hey, you should try these out. Maybe you can regrade them with PSA. Before then, I couldn't say that. So I just held them. I was like, I'll just hold them. All right, so now that PSA is grading, gives you opportunity to try for a regrade. And if you don't want to regrade them, you can just hold them and say, hey, I got a nice poker card. Ooh, there's that expensive Gengar there. Yeah, so I like to get you guys really cool stuff for the table all the time. That's my job, right? We got some nice slabs here. I think that we do really well providing you guys high quality rare slabs. Look at this, Lily. I think I do a really good job of that compared to other channels. They don't got the capital to grade all these cards a lot of the time. And I like taking risks. I like sending my money off to these grading companies and taking risks on the grade. All right, cool. Yeah, I got like this whole stack of sealed poker card boxes, and pretty soon I'm going to start opening some of those boxes and sending the whole thing out. Whole thing, I don't care. Just to get some poker cards graded, you know? We got to get some poker cards graded in the Pokemon card community. Damn, Mister, you're late. I'm real late. It's going to be a short stream, 2.5 hours. Mister, thanks for putting me on to Japanese Versus Series. Picked up 3 PSA 10s today. I'm pumped. Yeah, Versus Collection's pretty cool. There's a lot of cool sets out there. Keep that in mind, okay? Like, for example, I've got the Versus Collection, but I'm also really into these poker cards. Yeah, here's the Versus Collection right here. Doesn't that look nice? Here's another example. This is Ruby Sapphire Era, the Delta species. I bought a card today, too. It was a Delta species card. Here is Neo Destiny Japanese. So there's all kinds of cool stuff. The thing we've got going on right now, and I think this is also really cool. Let's see, Plasma Blast. So we got a Plasma Blast box for sale, and we got 4 people filled into the Plasma Blast so far. We got 32 spots left to fill. Now this is the Battle Booster, and this round right here gives you a chance for a Plasma Blast booster pack. In fact, there'll be 2 of them. So your odds are 2 in 13 that you'll pull a Plasma Blast booster pack. And that'll go in here, right? All right, cool. Hey, while we got this list out, let's check the other lists. We have the sub list. Sub list's got a few people in it. And the large. The large has finally seen some movement. Still moving pretty slow. Mr. Cheese gave me Bofa. Ooh, you might want to see a doctor about that. You might want to see a doctor about Bofa. Yo, we got some new subscribers. Hi, I'm new here. My name is Patrick. Thoughts on DBZ Supercards? It's getting popular fast, especially with the God rates. I got nothing against Dragon Ball. I think it's a very serious hobby for people who are fans of that anime all the way back from the early 1990s, right? So Dragon Ball is very old. It might even go back to the 80s. I don't remember. I know that Final Fantasy is as far back as the 80s. That's why we sell Final Fantasy cards. I also think Yu-Gi-Oh! Is a really serious hobby as well. So yeah, all of those are real legitimate, and Dragon Ball is a lot of fun. You do have to keep in mind, though, those are modern cards. So that makes me feel a little uncomfortable. You know, at least you got, well, you know, there's probably some Dragon Ball that is a bit out of print at this point. But yeah, Dragon Ball's been around for a long time. Very legitimate. Let's see what we got. I got some new cards coming for you guys. Let me look it up again. Hold on. So we got some new cards on the way. It's going to be a new card set. I'm always supposed to get new stuff for you guys. So first of all, I got some of the Charizard UPCs on the way. I don't think you should get the Charizard UPC. I think he sucks. But I got some on the way. We'll put him in like the battle boosters or some crazy thing like that. Oh, no, I don't have anything new yet. Okay, so I'm thinking about it. So I got the UPC and I must have stopped there. So what I'm thinking about, there's a Panini Mario set and a Panini Minecraft set. There's also the Amiibo Animal Crossing cards. All those cards I'm considering for this channel. So those are 3 really cool sets. All right, let's get started opening up orders. Send them in fast tonight, guys, because it's going to be a short stream, and we're going to go kind of fast, okay, to make sure everyone's order gets taken care of. We have Cody Alejandro. Can I get 3 Weiss Adventure Times? You said UPS sucks? I didn't say that. What did I say? What am I being accused of? All right, where is Adventure Time? Here it is. Found it. Buy more Sneaker Bunko. Sneaker Bunko has been hugely popular. My one-day grade's done. What's up, Caden? So I'm going to let Mr. John encapsulate them on Monday. Is that okay? He comes in on Monday. He's going to get them encapsulated when he arrives. I handed out the grade to them, though, and I posted that to the Discord so you can see what grades they're going to receive. Today's technically my off day. I'm supposed to be relaxing with my wife. Here we are. Sergio, you don't got money. Here we are. You know what they say? Happy wife, happy Pokemon card collection. Okay. My bad. You said UPC Charizard sucks. Yeah. Oh, that is what I meant. The UPC Charizard, he sucks. Every time you buy one, they're going to print a new one. That's my opinion. I'm probably right. Oh, you got Princess Bubblegum. There we go. All right, Cody Alejandro. Thanks, man. Oh, Cody. Let's find your bag. That's a nice card. You might grade the Princess Bubblegum. Ban fake wrenches. Mr. Mike Side made us a lovely Charlie Brown Thanksgiving soundtrack where he removed Little Birdie so you don't have to hear Little Birdie on repeat. And he skipped the Over the River and Through the Woods song as well. So now we got just some chill 70s sort of Charlie Brown vibes, and it plays on a loop for an hour. It's really nice. Very relaxing. I could listen to this all day. It's like my childhood. Here's Kenneth Fallon, 20 Pokebra. All right, one Pokebra, I mean $20. Here it is. Kenneth Fallon. Oh, lovely, man. That's the Cardos Pidgeot. Beautiful. With illustrations that a lot of you guys are seeing for the first time. How neat is that? And he says he wants a Chilling Rain as well. Give us back Little Birdie. Little Birdie. I mean, I could play Little Birdie if you want it. Expedition uniform. Very cool. Little Birdie. Nah, that's too much Little Birdie, man. Kenneth Fallon. I need the Snorlax card like that. Here we are. It's not just Snorlax. A lot of them look very cool. Andrea Navarra won Brothers of Legend. Okay. I didn't know Brothers of Legend was still on the menu. I don't think we have Brothers of Legend. I think we're like 100% sold out. King's Court. Yeah, we're 100% sold out on Brothers of Legend. Is that still on the menu? That's not still on the menu, is it? I'm stronger. I'm smarter. I'm better. I am better. Oh, my God. No, it's not even on the menu. Who ordered that? Andrea Navarra. There's no Brothers of Legend on the menu. Can I get you a substitute? Trying to buy something that doesn't exist. I'm weaker. I'm stupider. I'm an idiot. What are the action flips? What's up, Mike? They're a vintage booster pack of little square cards, and they are, when you flip them around, an image changes on them. What do they call that? There's a little term for them. It's like kaleidoscope term. I don't remember the term. So here it is, Andrea Navarra. Maybe he meant Dawn of Legend. He said, One Brothers of Legend. Sealed. My YouTube name is Hello. He said he'll take a reach around. Lenticular. Yeah, that's the term. Yeah. They're pretty neat. I'm an idiot. All right. Oh, this is different Andrea. Lenticular. Hologram. Oh, yeah. My bad. Let's see. My B. Ugh. Why is the poker card expensive? Because it is. That's like asking me why Spankies feel so good. They just do. Anthony. Here we are. Hey, mister, is it possible for Merlin Sticker Series 1? Yes. Yes. Let's do that. All right. Toss this away. And here we are. Here we are. Like, the Charizard cards are cool, but why not put them into a set instead of making them all promos? Yes, there's nothing rare about them. They're literally a promo. You know what I mean? They're not rare at all. They're promo Charizards. I have no respect for them. Somebody will buy them, but I mean, like, look, I'm not denying you can't make money off of them, but I just feel that in terms of a Pokemon card, they're like, there's too much hype on them. Pretty dope. You started TCCG pristine. Yeah, you know, I was just running across these cards every now and then, and they were so good. They were like perfect in every way, and I was like, man, we got to have a higher grade than just Gem Mint because these are so good. Rusty, his dementia's getting worse. Sunset 8. I'll take one spot in the Battle Booster and one pack of Lost Origin. You got it. Send your orders in, guys. A nice short line. Here we are. One pack Lost Origin. They might not be rare, but the boxes are selling immediately, and they're selling at 100% markup, so they are valuable because people are paying for them. Right, I get that. That's why I'm telling people, why are you doing that? You know what I mean? I'm telling people, what are you doing? Just because people are paying a 100% markup retail price doesn't mean that when you grade the card, it's going to hold that value, right? All right, San A. They a good scalper-rooney tool. Yeah, and the scalping is probably causing part of that up price. So it's not just people wanting the card buying it. It's just people who are like, you know, they got like bots and they're using the bots to get a hold of it or some stupid thing like that. Yeah, UPC Charizards again, a second wave coming in December. Hopefully they get a third wave and a fourth wave and a fifth wave. It's, you know, it's silly. I feel like that's just the way of this hobby now. It's the way it's going to be. In the future, for your card to be rare to collect, you're going to have to buy 10 of them in order to make it rare. Okay, let's see what's next. You can toss the cards if it's just a regular holo like last time. Thanks, man. Here's Brett Fairney. Can I please have 3 Lost Origins? Lost Origins, man. They continue to be very popular. People like Lost Origins. They want some Giratina. If you guys like Giratina, you should consider Dragon's Exalted. That set also has Giratina. Do I have one? Do I have one ready to go? Yeah. So this set right here, this set here also has a Giratina in it. It's really impressive too. Do you stream every night? I do actually. It's tough, but I don't have any off days. Bro, what is with that? Did Biden actually say something like that? Here we are. We got Patty. Here's Gloom. What's up, Cheesy Chunk? And right on these. That's for Brett Fairney. How was the boat show? Kind of reminded me of how poor I was. Nothing will humble you faster than seeing a bunch of multi-million-dollar boats. Like the boat I wanted, I looked at it, it was $270,000. I'm like, oh, so what you're telling me is I'm poor. $270,000? Dude, what am I buying? Like a Lamborghini or something? It's just a boat, right? Like, it doesn't, I don't know, like, what does it have in it that's so much more expensive than, and then you got to repair boats too. Boats break just like a car and you got to repair them. What? Dude. It wasn't a special boat either. It was a standard boat, okay? So it was a standard Mastercraft. That's what it was. $270,000. Unbelievable. Yeah, I'm not rich like that. I don't have boat money. The boat I have will have to do. It's a little $20,000 putt-putt boat. And, yeah, I don't know, man. A lot of the times it's the horsepower it has. Yeah, I don't know. I thought it said poker night. It does say poker night. We got poker cards. You don't need it, mister. I want it, though. All right, let's see. What do we got? So, oh, we didn't open up his Pogo English. So, Brett Fairney, you have a barge? I have my own dock. It's attached to my house. Isn't that cool? That's the point of living out in Lake of the Ozarks. Ooh, lure module. In Lake of the Ozarks, we have special kinds of homes where along the edge of the lake, everyone owns a house with a dock. And those docks are all designed for boats. Some other places do this too, but Lake of the Ozarks is special because it's such a large lake with so many people doing it. Okay, Brett. Italy has a new leader and she's conservative. She's far right. All the news medias are freaking out. She's a far right racist. All right, we'll put this over here. That house didn't come with the boat? Doesn't come with the boat, I'm afraid. Yeah, it does not come with the boat. She only likes vegetarian pizza. Mamma mia! It's Mia. Okay, let's see. Any other new orders? Yes. We have an order from Curtis Michael Nosquier. He says he has a $7 credit. Okay. Is it in here? Boom, 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 boom. Throw this away. Here it is. Mr. has to sell some Pokies to buy that red speedboat. Now, I'll be selling some Pokies to try and move to a better house. We need a larger house, and we want a house on Osage Beachside. Dang, Mr. No days off. You need a little Mr. Son. You'll think differently. Hey, he boat motors 1K. I'm stronger. I'm smarter. I'm better. I am better. No days off. That's right. I've been doing that for 3 years. No days off for 3 years. Anyone who's been with this channel for 3 years know I work on Saturday and Sunday every single week. I don't take days off at all. The only time I take days off is when I'm having some kind of emergency in life. That's pretty rare. So in a year, 365 days, I might take about 15 days off for the entire year. I'm on track to do that for this year as well. Boop. So if you're ever wondering where all my Pokemon cards are coming from, I work hard for those Pokemons. I work hard for the money. Dun, 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 dun. You need to build a multi-floor underground Pokevault. Wait, what is your job, mister? Yeah, I'm a sex worker. That's always my answer to that question. Here we go. What do we got? We got Staryu. Here's Tornadus. All right, Curtis Michael Noskier. I'm sorry, Curtis. So, now we need to find your bag. Only Pokemons. He worked hard for the money. Dun, 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 dun. So hard, honey, honey. I'm a sex worker. I have one major client. It's my wife. She's my only fan. Okay, let's see what we got next. Okay, we got another order from Wilder Cardona. 2 to the Destroy Slab. Okay. Mister is a skin flute worker. God, that's not true. Okay, so this is 272. Wait, is that Lily? That's a 9.5 Lily from Sun and Moon base set. Beautiful card, isn't it? $200. You get a better price on this than if you were to buy the PSA 10. Card looks really good. I'm not seeing any white dots. Yep, looking very clean. Might just be a slide-off centering issue, and if that's the case, there's a high chance it regrades into a PSA 10. Because PSA is a little more lenient on the 10 than CGC is. That's because CGC's 10 is the Gem Mint, so they call that Gem Mint. That's their version of the PSA 10. CGC. Yeah, that's right, CGC. Oh, Electabuzz versus Collection. I have that same card, PSA 9. Look at this cheap Politoed. I wasn't trying to grade this card. It fell into the submission somehow, and now he's a $15 9.5. Very weird. He could be a good card to have me break live. You know, crack out of the case if I can. Grass Energy. Energy. All right, we've got no more orders. That's it. We're all done for the night. All the orders are done. There are no orders in the queue. I get it, guys. I know what you're trying to tell me. You want all the free ones. I have a Breakthrough and Breakpoint Boosty Box, and they are both slightly smaller than my more modern booster box. Since we don't have anything to do, I guess what I'll do is I'll take some time showing off some stuff. We got Dragon's Exalted Booster Pack. This is from the black and white era. It's surprisingly cheap at 120 in my opinion. Because if you compare that like to Flash Fire from X and Y era, which is a lot younger, it's actually, oh, look at that. We got the Phantom Forces from XY era too. Okay, so, but we're going to put that back down here actually. Here we are. All right, let's see what we got. We got this beautiful Deoxys and Espeon. Slow night. Well, we just started. Sometimes, I've noticed sometimes the stream doesn't pick up till a little bit later. Here's Haunter, 9.5. Pristine, 10, Rillaboom. We got Cerulean City Gym. Here's Pidgeot, 9. Wait, mister, I ordered 3 Dragon Maid, but I can wait after the slab rotate. Sounds good, man. Here's Perfect Zapdos. That says 90 there. Here's Perfect Mewtwo. Damn, that's hot, man. Lieutenant Surge's Magnemite, 9. So we're doing a slab rotate because we have the time to, basically. If I buy the Politoed on the back of the sleeve, could you write you were an accident? Yeah, I could probably write that. Here's Mew for 100, Dragon's Exalted. Seems kind of pricey, actually. Pidgeot 9 from EX Holland Phantoms for $62. It's kind of like a full art. It's a special holo. It's a Delta species card. So you'll note over here it says he's an electric steel type, right? But that does, right here. This Pokemon is electric steel type. That's what Delta species is all about. Pidgeot's supposed to be flying type. But in the Delta species, he's electric steel. Here's a pristine Jirachi, $45. Here is a Trico 8 from Crystal Guardians. Really cute. Just 40 bucks. That's Ruby Sapphire Euro. Arc Rebellion Dragon for 28 bucks. Has not sold. I don't really know how to value him. He might be, you know what? Let's pull him aside. He needs to be listed on eBay probably because we'll probably get more Yu-Gi-Oh guys shopping for him in that case. Here is this Remoraid for 80 bucks from Neo Destiny Japanese. Nobody's bought it so far. Probably because it's Remoraid. I don't remember the last time I got horny for Remoraid. Yeah, Remoraid. Schmemoraid. All right, Remoraid, you got to be cheaper than that, I'm afraid. So he's coming down to 70. It's Remoraid, bro. Mr. and my troll friends. Yay. How you guys feeling tonight? Sunday night, Monday morning. Koga's Crobat from the Versus Collection, first edition. Latias, that is from EX Holland Phantoms. I guess it's a non-holo, so that's just kind of a cheap card. Jasmine's Electabuzz. That's actually decent as well. There's Jasmine. Very beautiful. Now, let's take a look at these poker cards. For those who came a little bit later, we have this beautiful Suicune, 9.5. Beautiful Lugia, 9.5. Here's a beautiful Gengar from the Silver Deck. This is also 9.5. Umbreon from the Silver Deck for 200. Let's see. Any other Silver Deck? Okay, so those were all Silver Deck. Yeah, these are all Silver Deck. Some of the best pulls from the Silver Deck, actually. I think that the Umbreon and the Lugia are especially popular, desirable. Thoughts on stacking gold and silver? I wouldn't do it. Here's Charmander, Blastoise, Squirtle, and Gyarados. I would collect impressive-looking coins as a collector, which is funny because the gold stackers and silver stackers tell you not to do that. They tell you to just buy raw bullion and get it at the lowest price possible. But I think that the future for coin collecting for young people is to get coins that are especially collectible, because I think collecting, it turns out, is kind of a big deal, whereas just buying gold and silver because, you know, oh, the monetary system is going to collapse. If it doesn't collapse, then I guess you invested wrong. You know what I mean? If it doesn't collapse, then I guess you should have been buying some sort of tech mutual fund stock, growth stock, because those things actually produce a dividend, or they produce stock growth that outpaces gold. So people call gold like a hedge against inflation, and oh, you should have some gold in your account. Why? What does gold do? What does gold do that you couldn't have just bought oil? You couldn't have just bought soybeans or whatever it's called. You couldn't have bought corn. You could buy all kinds of objects that have a real use. Gold is used in a few electronics and maybe jewelry, but it's, you know, if the world really collapses, it's actually not that useful. But you know what is useful? Like wool, corn, soybean, oil. There's all these things you can buy that are actually really useful. Go buy one of those, and instead of gold. Oh man, I love this card. This Golduck's awesome. Here's another Yu-Gi-Oh card. I will sell that one on eBay. Here's Reshiram 10, Perfect Raikou 10. If you cancel SLAB-AWAY, do you get the money you put toward the slab back besides the deposit? For the most part, yeah. But let's say you bought a $200 slab and it fell by $100 in price. You know, the cheapest buy now is now $100. You're only going to get 50% of your payment in the card back. So I call it like a pain split. You're going to share some of the pain with me if the card went down in price. This is to make sure that you're not just using my SLAB-AWAY to speculate in the market, you know, scot-free. You're not scot-free. You have to suffer with me if it goes down and you decide to cancel. All right, and then last row, Grass Energy. Absolutely. But, you know, the question is, why even buy oil? You really could just buy, like, Walmart stock. You think Walmart's about to go out of business? Walmart's not going anywhere. Amazon's probably not going anywhere, right? So, yeah, I just can't agree with the gold and the silver stackers. I don't think gold and silver is useful enough compared to some of the other things you can buy as a way to, you know, hide your money from the inflation. And then, yeah, I get that Walmart might not beat inflation. Walmart might struggle to make profits during an inflationary period. So I understand that. But then go buy oil then. You know what I mean? If that's how you really feel about it. And some people are just holding cash because what they're doing is they're waiting for the stock market to crash. They want to hold cash. Cash is king because they're waiting for the Walmart stock to fall after inflation causes them to lose profits, and then they're going to buy in. I'm smarter. I'm better.
I'm better. I am better.
All right, Osvaldo is next. Liver is king. They brought the battle cards to McDonald's over here. What? Yeah, so cash, there's probably some people who are just holding cash, hoping that the stock market will fall. They don't want gold and silver because they're worried the gold and silver will crash too. There's a lot of people saying, ooh, now's the time to pull my money out of gold and silver so that I can buy the stock market when it dips. You know what I mean? So the funny thing is, gold, the price of gold has actually fallen when you think it would go up because of all this inflation fear. And what that really means is it's time to stop calling gold a hedge against inflation. It's not really a very good hedge against inflation. It's underperformed versus the market. And then when you actually are worried about inflation, you just want cash so you can buy back into the market when the market crashes. The one time gold would win is if the whole world like collapse. So if all the currencies are collapsing, the monetary system is collapsing, and now you need a medium of exchange. But it's like, why wouldn't humans just go back to bartering? If there's really a huge collapse, right? Like a really significant collapse, why would you want gold? Wouldn't you want like water? Wouldn't you want, you would want, livestock. You'd want water, livestock, corn, wool, again, oil. You don't want gold. You just can't do anything with gold. So, in a real collapse, we'll probably become a barter society. And you see that in some places like Venezuela. You can't pay for stuff with gold so much as you can pay for it with food. People want food. When they had the really bad collapse over there, they wanted food. So I remember because I watched a documentary on this. You would have people working at the gas station and you couldn't pay them in cash. You had to pay them in food because it's actually valuable. It's corn. It's got the juice. That being said, if you want to feel like Ebenezer Scrooge, which is a great feeling, I actually encourage you to feel that way. I think Ebenezer Scrooge was awesome. Then yes, you would take some silver and some gold. I love gold. And you would stack it up to let all the ladies know that you can afford all the silver and all the gold. See? Like this. Ooh. Isn't that nice? The banks hold on to silver and gold. The mega banks, right? The central banks. They say, we got gold. So that the other banks will trade with them. Because they go, all right. As long as you can post gold as collateral, we'll do business with you. So it's sort of like a function of their business. They have to have something real to trade, and they chose gold. Lots of silver here. It's kind of nice, isn't it? You can buy a silver coin for me, and I will offer you a better price on this silver coin than anyone else. So if you want a silver coin, I'll get you the best price. I've been putting these in the live customs slowly. You can see I still have plenty left. Beautiful, right? Nice. Yeah, but I like coins a lot, and if I had more time, I would expand more of my business into coins. Not just coins, but all hobbies, really. So I'm a Pokemon card guy. I strongly believe in Pokemon cards. I'm an expert in them, I like to think. After 3 years of nonstop card trading, I feel like an expert. Just because of the volume of stuff I did. I'm the guy who sits around and no-lifes it, guys. Like when you're looking for somebody to teach you how to play a video game, who do you want? The guy who just started or the guy who does it every single day for 16 hours? That's me. So I do Pokemon all day long. But, I think expanding to other collectibles will allow me to grow my business into a larger business. So becoming more of a pawn shop in general would probably be the right move for me. Here we are. And but I'm going to be focusing on Pokemon in particular. Barter Society wouldn't be able to work with healthcare. Hey, I need surgery. Please take all my cows. Why wouldn't that work? I think that'd work fine. Cows are really valuable, right? Is England changing their currency to reflect the new king? I hope they do, because that'll be really cool. But yes, if you can see here, this is Queen Elizabeth. How neat. And this is minted in the Royal Mint in the UK. So this came from overseas. then you would have no cows. Mister, I had a rare silver 1921 Lady Liberty. Used it as $1. I hate myself for it. Yeah, I mean, if you came to me with a rare silver coin and you wanted to spend it as $1 with me, I'd be like, hell yeah, dude. Give me that coin, bro. $1? You got it. The silver alone's probably worth 20. Andrea Navarro's back. He says, I'll take the polytoad slab. Inky. Could you write, you were an accident? You were an accident. All right, now we have to write Andrea Navarro back here. All right, cool. Okay. And that's it. We are once again out of orders. Let me try refreshing, though, just in case. Yes, we're out of orders, guys. What, are you guys all out of monies? Well, I guess I'll have to open Pokemon cards for myself. Let's see, what can we do that's fun? Do you guys want me to do anything special tonight that will get your jimmies rustled and go, oh my god, I want to open that? That just seems like a personal attack on me. I'm sorry, Andrea. I only wrote your name back there so we knew whose slab it was. Look at this cute little Pikachu. I'm guessing you're all out of cash. Look at this Crobat. Look at this Latias. Oh, there we go. We just got an order. Would you be interested in investing into my Pokemon adult toy store? I don't know. Andrea Navarro. Wait, I already did that one. Weird. It popped up as having not been done. Yeah, I already did that one. Flash sale. All packs $1. No, I'd rather close down and have a nice night of sleep. Just wait till next week for people to have money again. I'd take big losses on the instead. Walk to your dock during nighttime. You wouldn't see anything. It's too dark. Yeah, it's pretty dark. Black and white, says Village Folk. Rawr. He's so cute. How much for a coin? Yes, we have a coin here. And it's for $190 if you're interested. Ooh. Lovely. This is 2 ounces of silver, and it's a collectible coin because it features Queen Elizabeth and all the beasts from the UK, right? Like there's a dragon, there's a lion, a greyhound, a pony, another lion, a ram, a falcon maybe, an ox from Oxford. That's the Scottish unicorn. I know that one. Is that a griffin? Reclaim SLAB-AWAYs. We could do that. That could be fun. Oh, here we go. We got an order. This is from Evan Stanichuk. 2 Attack on Titans and 1 Dragon Maid. You got it, man. Oh, Evan. There we go. Okay, and 2 Attack on Titans. Volume 2, right? So where is my Volume 2 Attack on Titans? I ordered some packs, says Ramon. He ordered some packs. That's interesting. Hey, Mr. Chat, how we doing? Hello, family. Maybe the orders aren't showing up. So no line? No line! Go crazy. The orders might just have a little delay on them. Maybe they just haven't shown up. Maybe a silly question, but the prices are in USD. That's correct. USD. 2 Attack on Titan. Do you have any Power 9 cards? I sent it like 100 orders. Bleh. There we go. No line? That's right, no line. Oops. Beep. Mister was scared to talk to old people. Oh, I had that prune juice lady come up to our door, and she was ringing the doorbell this morning. Woke me up. I was in a deep sleep, and I lost sleep because prune juice lady is having dementia. Okay, very nice. Crimson Fighting Spirit, Aaron. All right, very nice, man. So that's a no-no on Power 9 cards. Do some bulk grading for us to watch. Here we are, Dragon Maid. So what you're saying is you will accept oil and soybeans. I do trades. I'm open-minded to trades. Never traded for oil, though. How much would international shipping with the few slabs be? So it's $20 if it's really light. It's got to be like 8 ounces. You got to remember the box itself and the padding adds to that. Those are a few ounces right there, maybe like 2 to 3 ounces, just the padding. So it's got to be about 5 ounces of cards to be allowed to get by on the $20. Anything over that immediately becomes $40. So if you got a couple slabs, most likely it's $40. There we go. That's because international shipping is expensive. Yay! Why can't it just be cheap? Doesn't that make more sense? Cheap international shipping. I have like 50. Oh yeah, so that's definitely in the $40 range. Add a medium-sized bag. You should be fine. Yeah, it should be the $40 range. No fusion strike. What, are we sold out? Let me see. We're sold out, but we got more on the way. I promise. We got more fusion strike on the way. Okay, we have Ramon Ortiz. 2 Pokemon Arcanas. You got it, man. 2 Arcanas. 2 Dragon Ball Super Dons. All right, let me get a fresh box. How long will it take the national average APR on a house of 6% to drop? Good question. What's your prediction on the Queen Elizabeth coin? Will it go up since she died? I think it will, honestly. I've got a gold one myself, and I don't intend to sell it. That's because it's a really cool coin. And again, it's really, really cool. And just the fact that they won't have any more Queen Elizabeth coins, and it was like one of the last major sets that they printed for her. I think that's very good timing. It was accidental timing. All right. So, first time, no bag, Ramon Ortiz. Wait, you're saying this is your first time? Or are you teasing me? Because I think that means there's 2 Ramons. Do Waldo's order. I'm going to do Waldo's order. All right, I can see a few orders are in. So here's Ramon. My car should be delivered tomorrow under 2 weeks. Is very quick shipping to Australia. Nice. Apparently you missed some packs from Waldo's order. From Waldo's order? Did I really? Okay, it says 1 Ramon Ortiz. All right, so Ramon's new. So weird. I feel like we've had a Ramon Ortiz. Raymond. It's not Ramon. Raymond, do you feel investing in yourself is the best investment? Well, there's a point where you need to stop investing in yourself so you can actually go do something in the world. But yeah, I mean, you should always be reading. You should always be listening to podcasts. You should always be learning something about what's going on in the world around you. You should be highly educated about what's going on in the world. And yeah, just constantly learning. Yo, look at that. Wow, that looks pretty cool. That's going to be Rainbow Mawile. Mister, a while ago you had a random promos for sale at $4. Are you still selling them? I'm afraid not. They go into the Pokebros now. Wallow was missing 3 Dragon Mates from his order, apparently. Oh, okay. You got it. You got it. We're going to fix that. Okay, we got these 2 beautiful guys. What's your opinion on palladium? You know, it's basically in the same concept of gold and silver. All they've done is they've found a different precious metal, and they're going, all right, well, this is the rare precious metal, so buy up, stack this one because it's such a rare resource. It's an interesting concept, you know, the idea that a different metal than the well-known gold and silver is going to be more rare, more desirable. It's going to go up in time. So I'm not against, you know, I'm not against people going after the metal that is hardest to come by, hardest to find, and most useful. Just keep in mind, you know, when it becomes too expensive for industry to use that metal, they tend to adapt. So they tend to discover new ways to use it or different metals to replace it with or a new mining method. So you're at the whim of technology with all that. Yeah, or maybe they find like a vein of it and it's very easy. So it's risky. It has risks. All right, Raymond. That's so Raymond. The Spanish dumped tons of platinum into the ocean in the 15th century because they thought it was worthless. Oops. Oopies. 9.22. There you go, Raymond. You're going to go right into the R box. Nice to meet you, Raymond, by the way. Waldo says, thanks. So, Waldo, you say that we missed some Dragon Maid. First of all, let's see if PayPal's working. I wonder if it's because we stopped using PayPal because it wouldn't work. Ah, of course, so it's not working. So what was your actual name? Was it Waldo? I don't think there's a guy named Waldo, so you were going by a different name. Evan Stanichuk, Andre Navarro, Osvaldo, Wilder. Okay, that makes sense. So let's open up Wilder Cardano's order. 2 to the destroy slab. Oh my God, I did forget that. All right, I was so excited about the slab getting destroyed. Here we are. Ooh, lovely. Since I got to use my government name out here, says Waldo. Sneak. Pack number 1. My government name. Pack number 2. And boobies. Pack number 3. Nothing crazy coming out of there, Mr. Wilder. Whew. What's interesting is the guy before you even opened some. So, you know, you had a chance that maybe my mistake was going to get you a hit, but not this time. So Mr. Wilder would be in the W box. Mister, that CR is rare. What's rare? You're rare. Should I purchase a 410 shotgun for my 12-year-old son? I think he's ready. Oh my God. I don't know. That's up to you, man. Tyler Berry, I have a bag. 1 pokey beer. You got it, Tyler Berry. Okay, Tyler. You end up with, what's this? Rocket Minion, Giovanni Magikarp, Blaine's Ponyta, Transparency, Giovanni's Machop, Sabrina's Porygon, and a holographic Electrode. Very cool, man. That's for Tyler Berry. Oh, Tyler. It's not bad. $20 for all that. I think the commons are in really good condition, if I remember. That's why people still catalytic converters palladium. Palladium? I want some palladium. No way, man. It's not cardboard. I want cardboard. There we go. We got 8 people in the queue now. Jeff Leon says 1 Fantasia. Oh, Jeff. 1 Fantasia. 1 Rent a Girlfriend. I have a bag. Did I do that right? I think I did that right. Oof, iron it is. I didn't have any Japanese base set pulls, and that hollow is awesome. Sneep. All right, what do we got here? Centimeter Sumi. How's it going, Okay Michim? So that's kind of lewd. Those are swimsuits. This one's definitely lewd. Okay. Lewd to the front. Nothing crazy there. Very nice. So, Jeff. I sent for an order, but forgot to put new bag. Oh, new bag, huh? Here we are. Oh my God, I love this Charlie Brown music so much. All right, there we go. Here's Kurt Eyrig. I'll have 5 Holo Live and 1 poker card. Oh, Kurt, let's see what we got in the poker cards. Whoop. Oh, lovely. You got Hunter. Very cool, man. Now the 5 Holo Lives will come out of here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5 Holo Live. A package for my wife just came in and won't stop vibrating. Probably it's her muscle massager. Oh, we got a full art here. Okay, Hollow Girl. Those are fireworks. What's your personal favorite Animu set? My personal favorite Animu. Boy, I don't know, man. Probably The Simpsons. But after that, if it's not The Simpsons, it's got to be South Park. Okay, here's a Hollow. What set is this? This is called Hollow Live. Okay, that's a Hollow. Why Shraw's channel? Why Shorts channel? That's right. Oh, look at this. Kurt Eyrig picking up a beautiful signature. Congratulations, Kurt. Wow, nice job, man. That's turning out to be a nice pull for you tonight. Ruff, ruff, ruff. Bark for me. Must be nice. Corone. Corone. Here you are. Look at that. Lovely. Okay, and then you got all these lovely Hollow ladies. What's the battle booster for? 13 spots, 2 chances for a Plasma Blast booster for the new box break. Kurt Eyrig with the K. Okay, let's see. Kurt Eyrig. So signed by the VA or something like that. Signed by the VA. What? What is he talking about? Okay, you're not in here. He says, I have a bag. Where's the Kurt Eyrig bag? Kevin. Oh, Kurt. Voice actress, but yeah, thanks, Iron. Voice actor, beautiful card. Ah, here we are, Kurt Eyrig. That's pretty neat. I think it's a clever card design. The idea of having the voice actor do like one signature, and then they take that signature and they put it on the hit cards. It's really neat. What set was he talking about for the TCG? I didn't even know there was one. What? Okay, now we've got Eileen Gregg, 5 Lost Origins. Oh, Eileen, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Sneep. Hey, mister, how do you tell the difference between 96 and 97 Japanese fossil? Yeah, I'm not sure. I've seen that too. Pretty sure it's just meant to say 97. Were you kidding, mister? Never. As you know, I strictly don't kid. Here's, oops, Kyurem. There's no Simpsons card set. He was making an anime joke at our weeb expense. Ooh, look at this. Santa Scorch VMAX. That's a hit. Heard they're bringing back the 90s X-Men animated series. All right, so they can screw it up. They better not screw it up. Oh, I was thinking the same thing. Checks Japanese fossil cards. I'm gonna muck. Here's Gift Energy. No, they will mess it up. They will definitely mess it up. All writing is not the same as it used to be, man. What's wrong and what's right has changed fundamentally in all Hollywood writing. It's not about good guys versus bad guys anymore. All right, very good. Now it's all like political. All right, so cool. And let's rotate these slabs, I think. We've got Pristine Zapdos, Pidgeot, Lily, Grass Energy, and Gengar. Ooh, Gengar. 99% of the time, they're going to screw it up. Here's Justin Overdween. Mister, please get me 1 Loki poker card and 2 Time Gazers. Okay. So many bottom grade movies and TV series pumped out for the Zoomers, even with half decent actors that just make a fool of themselves trying to be relevant. Here we are. I don't think it's about relevancy. I think it's about the fact that the concept of morality has really changed in society. You know what I mean? All right, one lucky poker card, 2 time gazers. We've really changed over to a society that's all about equity. That's what it's all about. The great evil bad guy is anything that takes away from equity. So that's how all writing is now. Here we are. So somebody who's in an authoritarian position of power, they're always the bad guy now. They're horrible. The good guys are always whoever's trying to get rid of the authority. I feel like a true boomer barking, films ain't what they used to be. Well, it's not just films, too, by the way. It's music. And I think it's true, right? Like, music from the 80s, that's not music from my time period. I'm from the 90s. And I still think the 80s music is way better than what we're making today. Like, where's the new Michael Jackson? We don't have a new Michael Jackson. He's just gone. Nobody's replaced him. Nobody's surpassed him. You know what I mean? We got, like, I don't know, man. I don't know what we got now. We got Taylor Swift now. She'll do a good job. Mr. loves authority figures. Mr., can you just butt out? Here we are. It's not that I love authority figures, but it's just the same moral of the story over and over and over again with the writing now. So it's really obvious to me that good and evil has changed in the mind of the writers in Hollywood. Justin Overdween. Let's see, Justin. Ooh, Justin. You can't replace the king of pop. Here we are. Lovely. I was born in 1993, and my most listened to artists are MJ, Johnny Cash, and Elvis. Yeah, exactly. Nobody's diddling. Well, back then, everyone was into the same thing. Excuse me. Okay. Now we have Eros T. 2 Lost Abyss, no bag. What's up, Eros? Not a fan of today's music. It's just objectively worse. I don't think it's like a boomer thing. I think everyone has like anxiety of being called a boomer. You know, like as if there's no such thing as artwork that has more passion in it, right? Artwork that has more real feelings. Artworks that has something greater to say, something deeper to say. You know, nowadays music's all like, I don't know, it's all like computer generated. Everyone singing's had an easy life for the most part. They live in an easy country. Also, just the general culture of the music. It's all club music now, you know? It's so hard to find something that has real emotions in it. Here we are. I don't mind it. I don't mind some hip-hop. You know what I mean? The Migos are my favorite. But it can't be the only music we produce. Just feel like I'm trapped in some kind of dunch, 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 dunch. Or like mumble rap or something like that. You don't need to have a good voice in a story anymore. You just use autotune and make up trauma for clout. Here we are. Throw this away. They call it a functional story. You have to have a functional story. You just haven't found the right people. Here's Mawile and Pidgeot. Ooh. Oh, he said Lost Abyss. So these are mine now. All right. What did I pull? Oh, wow. I'm rich. All right. Lovely. So Mr. Eros wants 2 Lost Abyss, which is a different set from Lost Origin. Yay! Play. I don't want to be a player no more. Here we are. We've had the music talk on this stream many times. It's always the I have the same thing to say each time. I'm not a player. I blink. Everything is CGI now. I hate it. You want to see real good special effects? Watch the horror movie, The Thing. Oh, yeah. I mean, they were working with considerably less technology back then. I mean, the way computers have advanced in 2022 is remarkable. So The Thing was made with, like, puppets and all that, and it's, like, actually scary. You're like, man, that's so creepy, dude. Yeah, there was a lot of talent back then. Why does it feel like we have less talent today? Where's the talent? Maybe life is just too easy or something. Would that make sense? If life was too easy, the talent goes away. Maybe talent is like a function of having to survive, having to make it. All right, new bag for Eros T. Hi, hello, hola, mochi, mochi, alohe. All right, here we go. So, Eros T. Nice to meet you. Ooh. You're in the e-box now. Very nice. You're an e-girl now. Here's Andrew Vasquez. 1 Adventure Time. Central C is pretty dope from the UK. Life is not too easy. Right. Well, life is not too easy for some of us who are not making music. I think there's a great deal of people who are making music because mommy and daddy were kind of wealthy and they were able to pull strings to put you into a position of singing or making some form of art, right? So, nepotism, in other words. And how much of that is there today? I think there's increasingly a lot of it. Here's Card Wars. Ew, Finn. You know, like who has the ability to not do any important, difficult, conservative work, sit around, make art, stinky art all day? Rich kids. That's just true. All right. Andrew Vasquez. Let's find your bag. 1 Adventure Time. Wow, I don't feel like we've pulled an Andrew Vasquez bag in a while. Got any more damn shuckles? Here we are. What's up, Andrew Vasquez? Welcome back. Let's update your bag. Sweet. What? Boomers had it the hardest. I mean, to be honest, do any of you guys want to go back to the boomers timeline? Like, do you want to be born in 1960s or something like that? Think about it. Maybe there's some things to be admired from that time period. But no video games, no internet. Television was a lot less advanced. Cars were less advanced, less air conditioning. Just so many things have been invented since then. Life, I would say, it's arguably a better life, but there are some things we're missing, like good health, you know? We need like a solution. I wish we had some sort of technological solution to overeating. Boomers could work at McDonald's and buy a house. I don't mind it going back to that time. Law, yeah, right. Whatever you say, Luke. At least I could afford a house. Early 2000s is glory day. Okay, Super Dan, 6 Lost Origins. Oh, Super Dan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. No college necessary at all. I actually still feel college is not that necessary for a lot of jobs, by the way. Today is Soylent Green Day. What does that mean? It's called gastric bypass. A lot more necessary than before. Yeah, maybe. I was born in the mid-50s. We had black and white TV, no air conditioner. Nice, man. Yeah, no air conditioner. Whew. Probably really paid off to live in the right state at that time period. If you lived here in Missouri in the 1950s with no AC, that must be pretty hot in the summer. Mister, what made you want to do your first ever blog? What are you talking about? You mean like when we went to Captain Ron's? We've done that before already. We made one of those live streams when we were in the boat during the summertime. Here's Arcanine. If you think that's bad, log, give me a break, pal. It wasn't invented yet. If you're a young person today and only complain about how expensive everything is, then get a job and hold kids for a while. No AC is regular, my boy. Not weird. Vlog, I mean, it was autocorrect. Here we are, Kingdra and Bonnet. Yeah, today we did a live stream of Captain Ron's out here. It's a restaurant on the water. However, it was really hard to watch it. When I watched the replay, it was so low quality. So in the future, it won't be live. It'll just be recorded. It'll just be recorded. I need to get a device for walking and recording at the same time. Super Dan says, I got that bag. Inky. Cactus would be better for the masses. Swedish eat surströmming, so you're not much better. What? It's getting hotter now as well, says Chinese Sandslash. Cactus is actually both a fruit and a vegetable. There we go. Hey, man, got a question. How much do you think a bad-looking Bear Reverse Hollow Legendary Collection Charizard would be? Probably get at CGC2. I don't know. I don't know why people eat that crap candy Swedish fish. Stuff is gross. I like Swedish fish. What are you talking about? I like that it's so plain. It's Swedish fish is like Twizzlers without the twizzle. That's what it is. Basically, it's the same candy, but smaller. We got Mr. Miguel Vasquez. I'll take the Ladia CG6. All right, you got it, man. CGC6. We take off the pricks and skin them and boil it. What? Mary eats cats. In a good, sexy way? All right, let's see what's next. Fernando Nunez, 10 McDonald's 2022 and 10 Astro Radiance. You got it, man. New bag, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Gross Animal Way. What? Okay, there's, 9.5 Haunter, holographic. Pristine Jirachi. Umbreon 9.5. Darkrai 7.5. Pristine Absol. How much are you paying in boat fuel? Since I didn't really use my boat much this year, I paid about $200 to refuel it one time. All right, Fernando. Let's grab those 10 McDonald's too, huh? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we are. Swedish fish is like black licorice or dark chocolate, all nasty. It's pretty big for a bodybuilder. All right. Neep. I spend over $500 a month on gas. Wow, that's a lot. 200, that could have bought 2 booster boxes. Neep. And neep. New bag, he says. No problem. Here's Pikachu. Pika! I spend $30 per 240 miles. Is that good? Here's Smeargle. Look at that Smeargle. Imagine spelling new bag without the E. Oh my God. Here's another Smeargle. Making a little mess. I finally asked my wife if my 4-inch Diglett was enough. She just laughed. Oh, you shouldn't have asked. You opened up a can of worms. Sometimes you don't need the answer to a question. It's like when your wife asks if she's fat. Do I like fat knees? It's a trick question. There's no way to answer correctly. There you go, Gossifleur. I'm waiting for the new coal-powered cars to come out. I want to scoop coal into a furnace in my vehicle. That's Pikachu. Oh, nice. You got Growlithe. Does that mean you have them all? You might have them all now. Oh, Victini. Okay, there's Victini in here as well. So nice. Gossifleur. Mister, did you get any of those Halloween Pokemon cards? I just got some, but haven't opened them yet. I saw them, and I said, you know what? I'm not going to buy these. Pikachu. They're not unique enough, to tell you the truth. I didn't feel like they were unique enough. All right. They're good for trick-or-treaters, though. Very nice. So, Fernando, you pick up a nice little round here. Pikachu, Gossifleur, Victini, Growlithe, Pikachu, Gossifleur, Smeargle, and Pikachu. Cool. Now let's open these packs over here. Beep. Beep. Yes, there is. You just say, no, you don't look fat. Hope for the best. Beep. She's going to think you're lying. She's going to say, you're lying. Day 3 of employees showing up. So why is no one showing up? Not enough pay? Bad employees? Here's Radiant Heatran. If not, many people gets them. They may be worth something down the road. Mister, what is one thing you would sell all your Pokies for? The ability to live an extra 10 years. Sell my entire collection for that. Mary gets rejected a lot, so she is very sour. Here's Wardeer and Orangaroo. There we go. Obviously, you can't value cardboard more than living longer. That doesn't make sense. Okay, let's see. What I meant to say is 5 minutes with your mom. Jesse's mom has got it going on. Was it Jesse? No, Jesse's girl. What was the other song? Somebody's mom has got it going on. Stacy? Stacy's mom has got it going on. Geez, don't buy Mary a ring, mister. Stacy's mom. Sergio won't reject Mario. Boop. All right, very good. So that's for our friend Fernando. Fernando, I thought your polls were all right. You picked up this lovely Roxanne. I believe that's considered a hit, right? Roxanne. Something, something, put on a red light. Fernando says thank you. Thank you, Mr. Fernando. When you guys open cards here, you feed me and you paid my bills. Thank you so much. Okay, let's see what we got. I saw a job listing today looking for someone to open packs live for their store. Should I take it and begin my journey? Go for it, man. Learn how to do it and then steal all their ideas and leave. Okay, Fernando. You know, if you learn how to do it, my question for you would be, why keep doing it for them? Beatrice Moniz, unless they're paying you very well. Can I please get one Pokebra? Oh, Beatrice, I would love to give you one Pokebra. Oh, look at this. You got this guy, and this guy, and this girl, and this Mewtwo, and this guy, and this Knoll. Those are all promo cards. Wow. That's for Beatrice with the B. They have all the fancy tech that I don't have. So just look at what tech they have and go buy it. Ta-da! All the fancy tech my cheeks. Tech my cheeks. How deep is too deep? When she says ow, I guess. Wilder Cardona says 2 Dragon Maids. All right. A little Dragon Maid insurance, right? Just in case the signature is next. Out of the bag. Yeah, you wouldn't want to miss the signature by 2 packs. You'd never forgive yourself. Shoop. That did not come off. There we go. We got a holographic girl. Oh, I got a dental appointment this week. Ugh. Dental appointment on Wednesday at 1. So that means no daytime stream on Wednesday. Oof. I like doing daytime streams on Wednesdays. Wednesdays are usually pretty busy. Okay, Wilder. Guess some people get paid on Wednesday. God, dude, I do not want to go to the dentist. I hate the dentist. It's so unpleasurable. And it takes so much time. Should I be concerned of health violations if I open a restaurant where rats bring you food? No, you're just doing a ratatouille, obviously. Ahmed Natsha says, I'll take 5 Evolving Skies and 5 Lost Origins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then he says, 5 Lost Origins. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have to go back to get a cavity filled. Oh, yeah, that's the worst. They're like, yeah, we found stuff. Now we're going to schedule you another appointment. Yay! Hate doing that stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I probably do need a cavity filled. I can feel like on my right side, my jaw, there's like a tooth that's kind of like, it gets too cold. So 1 live, 1 battle booster. So they're probably going to tell me, oh, your tooth is bad. Oh, hold on. This is the live custom. So you get a little bonus card. You get this Pidgey out this time. And, cold pack of live custom. Let's get you into the back. I'm stronger. I'm smarter. I'm better.
I am better.
We gotta get a new sound effect soon. If you guys find a really funny sound effect, I'll update it. I've been enjoying that one a lot. There you go. Don't update it. I should get the other one. I'm weaker. I'm stupider. I'm an idiot. Sleep. 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 I can send you a sound effect of my wife yelling at me to take out the trash. Sleep. I think it'd be funny if there was like different donation amounts that would trigger like sound effects, and the sound effects could be like a clip from a movie or something like that, just like a 10-second clip. That'd be funny. like some really funny quotes. Plane, trains, and automobiles. You ever seen a grown man naked? All right, Mr. Ahmed, let's see what you got. You got Pyroar. Good luck, man. Lucky Ice Pop, Gyarados. I like quiet, soft voices. Ew. That's because you're a low-T male. From now on, you're only going to drink liver juice, and you're going to say, Primals, like that when you speak. Here's Lit Leo. I just want to remind you guys again, tonight, we're having a short stream. I got to go to sleep by 3, and we started late. There we go. Here's Clefairy Machamp. Some girls' voices are loud-pitched and nasally. Wow, man. Sounds like you get a lot of girls. Remember Steam Siege. Did you watch the meme I sent you? Oh, send it back to me. I don't know if I saw it. By the way, that Gallade's a hit, okay? I'm sorry I didn't shout about it, but that's a hit card right there. There we go. Chilling rain. Brawly? Brawly's supposed to be a hit. Let's see, Brawly. The girl with the nasally voice, the high-pitched laugh or whatever you said, she might be a tiger in bed. You don't know. Beating up on girls because of something she can't control. Okay, let me hit. I guess this music is over. I wonder if I should play it again or just play something else now. Relaxing music from GameCube games. Maybe. Let's see how that goes. Okay, we got Slowpoke. Path to the Peak. And Melanie. More like Boobany. Melanie's got melons. I think your best pull then is that Gallade. Definitely the Gallade. All right, cool, man. Okay, let's find your bag. He didn't say he needed a new bag, right? Nope. Mister, I've been busy remodeling my RV into a tiny house so I can live in it while I collect more money to move out. Excited about this project. Oh, cool, man. Tiny houses. Tiny houses are becoming a thing. It's a way for people to live comfortably without spending too much. Gil lives in an RV park. At least I'm sexy and a cute guy. Here we go. Let's see what's next. Gregory Pablo. 1 Dragon Maid, 1 Fantasia Bunko. Ew. 1 Fantasia Bunko, which is over here. Okay, Gregory, are you ready for the big snipe? Cheese wouldn't have known I'm a guy if I didn't actually show my bulge. Hello from Portugal. Mary, I don't want to regurgitate my food. GameCube games were the best. Sleep. Portugal. I want to go to Portugal. I hear Portugal is a lovely place to visit. Okay. Boobies. Pitching 2/10. Holographic. Obviously, we like the pitching 2/10 card. Boop. Do you send cards to Portugal? I can mail cards to Portugal. It'd be expensive to ship them, though. Okay. Here we are. Ooh. I hear Andrew Tate is hiring Mary. Commentate when. Here we are. Is there such a thing as too many boobies? I don't think so. I think everyone mostly loves boobies. Aaron Searles, 1 live, 360, no scope, live custom. You got it, Aaron. All right, Aaron. Ah, but it's a cold one. I'm sorry. Oh, Aaron. If only that had been a hot one. Caleb Carvo, 2 One Piece. Oh my. And 2 Sneaker Bunkos. Ow. Mister, when ordering shipping, do I put my address in the message box? You could do that, and you could add your email address for the where you want the tracking to be sent. Otherwise, I log into PayPal and I get all that information from PayPal. All right, Caleb Carvo. I was cooking today, and my wife said she likes her sausage dark. Do you think she's trying to tell me something? Yeah, she's saying, don't undercook the sausage, dude. Duh. You need some listening skills. All right, we got a hollow. She said loud and clear. She wants those sausages singed like a barbecue, like a grill. Boop. Caleb, we're about to pull you the boobiest cards in the hobby. Okay, that's kind of boobyish. But it's not going to be in this pack. It's going to be in the next pack. Doot. Yo! That's some major boobage. That's a hollow. Bark for me. Ruff, ruff, ruff. Okay. Don't tell your pastor or preacher or mom that you got that card. They don't need to know. How much credit do I have? Says Caleb Carvo. That's a great question, Caleb. You're supposed to know how much credit you have. One of the things I don't like to do anymore, I don't like to show off the credit, because I ran into a scenario where one guy spent his credit twice. He spent his credit twice, and I said, oh my gosh. And that problem occurred because I had forgotten to remove his credit after he spent it one time. And so he used my lack of knowledge around memorizing everyone's credit against me. And although he might have forgotten, I'm not sure. I guess people can forget their own credit, but it should be pretty easy for you to remember your own credit, right? Caleb Carvo. Caleb with the CA. Now, it's an interesting problem, though. I got credits in my card. Yay! Carlos Sura, Carl, Casey Klein. Why are they called father instead of daddy? Will it be too obvious? If my credit score is 695, is that good enough for a $300,000 mortgage loan? I think it is. A lot of it depends on how much you put down on the house. Bank's more willing if you put a lot down. Here we are. So yeah, we'll make you that loan. 10% down, that's nothing. You gotta do 20, man. You gotta do 20 so that you can avoid the bank insurance. If you don't buy at 20%, the bank charges you an insurance. There we go. Also, can you tell me how much credit I currently have? We have Alan Ibale. I think he's new. So Alan Ibale says 2 shiny star Vs. What's up, Alan? It's nice to meet you. 2 shinies, 2 brilliant stars, and 2 Astro Radiants, and shipping. Or maybe it's my computer. I don't know, says Carl Wolf. Ooh. Ooh, so nice. So glad you guys are all here. How was your weekend tonight? Did you guys do anything crazy? I wasn't doing too much crazy. I went to a boat show. And saw how freaking poor I was. Dude, there's some freaking crazy ass boats out there. Well, fine. I guess I'll do 20. I'll ask my wife's boyfriend for the other 10. That should work. Here we are. So we got Cramorant. Since he's part of the family now, you know? I was sick. Really excited. All right, Alan, you pick up an Orbeetle Shiny. In pack number 2, you pick up Score Bunny. Oh, man, you just got a hit, man. Look at this, guys. This is his first time on the channel. He picks up Skyla. That's a fantastic pull, Alan. Did you know back when this set launched, this Skyla went for like bonkers amount of money? There we go. House of Line, really short line. We're having a slow night tonight. Here's Gloria. It's Sunday night, and it is slow. All right, are we really shipping right away? If we're shipping right away, I'll just give you your bulk. Here's Marnie's Pride, Kingler. Actually, the bulk is getting a bit heavy. So there's Kingler. What do we got here? We've got Rowlett, Machamp VMAX, John taking the night off. And finally, well, yeah, John's got to have some off days. Here's Ralt and Luxury. All right, cool. All right, here, let me give you about half of this. Boop, that's the English book. Glad I finally got to ship my stuff. I've been waiting for my last 2 grades. Law, Mr. is poor. He can only have a pontoon. Did your wife have fun leafing the house? She likes going out. All right, Alan, we're going to get all your shipping ready. She had a lot of fun. She bought a card with my money recently. It was a Misty. You guys saw it. It was that Misty card, right? Cardos Misty. She was wearing like a Goldeen outfit. She was blushing in the image. And she got it for like $800. And she recently looked up the same card and she's like, look, it last sold marked down from $2,000. And I'm like, you did good. I told her that she bought a card that maybe has appreciated a little bit. And she was like, wow, that was so sudden. And she's like, she suddenly kind of understood what I did or what I do as a living. She kind of understood why people buy cards now. It's like, yeah, well, if somebody's willing to pay $1,500 and you paid $800, well, now maybe yours is worth $15 if you listed it at that price. It turned out that there's a lot of money and not a lot of that particular card. So people go after it. So Mr. Allen, she was sitting there on the computer trying to shop for another Pokemon card. Like, okay, which one do I buy next to do that again? She didn't have as much luck this time. She couldn't find anything. I told her it's pretty hard to find a card that's about to jump in price. You can't just, you can't just click a button and yep, there you go. Do you think we should get card graded by local companies or PSA? You should do what you want, first of all. But if it's a local company, probably not going to be as valuable as PSA. PSA is more of a standard for everyone. All right, here we are, Mr. Allen. So Allen, I've got your address that begins with the number 8. Grab this real fast. It's nice to open cards for you, Allen. Boop. Let me grab your email. Boop. And print. I still use a flip phone Motorola from 16 years ago. Is that fine? Yeah, I think it's fine. I think you're saving money, man. Is that Paper Mario 1000 Year soundtrack I hear? Love that game so much. Oh, I didn't even think about it. All right. Trying a new thing where after the shipping label has been printed, I put the label in a baggie with the actual cards to make it much harder to mix the label up. Okay, now we have to refresh. We got 7 people in the queue, just 7. That's barely anything. Mario Quintana says 1 sneaker bunko. I kept all my Nokia and Motorola phones. Nice, man. Those are like relics now. Is that the paper? I already read that. I still use my flip phone. The government can't trace you. They're so cool, says Gordon Rules. Next paycheck, I think I'm going to start a bag with you. Oh, cool, man. I'm looking forward to that. Okay, Mario. It's me, Mario. Wahoo. Let's get these sorted out. So now we've got Rillaboom 10, Trico 8, a much cheaper Suicune 9.5, Golduck 9.5, and a pristine Cloud for 55. Very cool. All right, here we go. Mario Quintana. Getting pretty close to 100 likes, huh? Okay, we got... Yo, boobies, girl! What if we change the way the stream works so that we begin the giveaway at exactly 200 likes, and then at 100 likes, we always add slabs to the table? Hit that motherfucking like button. So this is for Mario Quintana. Mario with an M-A. I kind of like that. I think we did that in the past, and it kind of annoyed me because people would get mad if they hit like 200 likes at the last second, and I'm like, all right, it can't be at the last second, right? But maybe if I just set the expectations a little bit better, you know what I mean? The first sidekick was a game changer. Here's Manuel, Maxim, Magnus. Yeah, we used to do that back in the past. Though back in the past, I don't think we had as many viewers, so now it's probably much easier to hit 100 views or 200 likes. I can't even remember what slabs I even have. Been so long since I was here. Here's Mateo. Oh, Mario. Mario, that is one sexy hollow, man. What are you going to do with that? I used to be with a chick with big jugs like that card. Lots of fun. Here we are. I never dated girls with large breasts. There we go. I just didn't find it that attractive. Okay, now we have Daniel Garcia. Pay off my SLAB-AWAY, and the rest can I keep on store credit in case I want another SLAB-AWAY? You sure can, Daniel. Give me a moment. So we got SLAB-AWAY. We got Daniel Garcia. Here it is. You got Deoxys. There was $105 remaining on Deoxys. And he's paid now. Is that right? Let me just make sure that was right. Daniel Garcia. Yeah. All right, let me go grab it. Whew. Lovely card, man. Really great. Beautiful. So I'll set this over here. Oops. What just happened? Did that save? Oh, nope. We still got to edit this. All right. Daniel Garcia. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. Now, you need a store credit card, he said. Someone shot dead last week at the liquor store, but not sure why. Taco Bell fire sauce. Just ate more fire. I like the idea. However, it gives people to learn when to time joining the giveaway. Us TCC lifers will get sniped. That's a good point. That is a good point. Okay, so this will say Daniel Garcia, $25. Very nice. All right. Eros T says Lost Abyss, 3 of them. You got it, man. Mr. Eros, welcome. Welcome back. Shuffle them slabs. Oh, we got to 102 likes. So what I like to do when we reach 102 likes, when we get to 100 likes, I like to price up a new slab or two. You know what I mean? People love new slabs on the table. So we can still on the table. Some lovely poker cards. They're 9.5 though. Here's Ponita. I know that's not Ponita, by the way. All right, Mr. Eros, just a hollow this time. I'm sorry, man. Nothing wild this time, Eros. Appreciate you being here, though. Mister, you plan on adding some more to order sets to the menu? 2015-ish? What do you mean by that? Okay, so let's take a card from each stack. So these are getting removed. And let's add some new ones. Another Reshiram? Wow. Where did these come from? They're terrible. Wow. Lots of 9s over here. I want to get you guys some 10s, though. But let's see what this is. So we got Gardevoir from Generations, Bulbasaur, Crystal Guardians, Omastar, another Pidgeot, but a higher grade. That's interesting. A Pristine Blastoise, and a Nidoking Break. I think we're going to do that. Plan on getting more Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle cards. Did you really like those? I could get more of them. The Topps cards don't sell like super fast, the old vintage Topps cards, but yeah, there's a bit of a steady demand for them. Yeah, I thought that the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle cards were all right. Just wondering if you're going to add more to the menu like you did with Fates Collide. No, not really. So when it comes to the old XY sets, I don't like to add a lot to the menu. I like to just add one for a long time. And after we've sold a lot of it, we'll add a different one. The problem with having so many is, yeah, so there's a problem with having too many, but I'd rather not say. So here's all these lovely slabs. And let's grab this sticker over here. You a cop? What's up, Pablo? So Bulbasaur. Gardevoir Generations. None of these cards are 10s. Is that a problem for you guys? You're going to be like, ew. The Blastoise is a 10. He's a pristine 10. All right, thanks for those 100 likes, guys. Let's get these slabs up here. So pristine Blastoise. Is that Tag Bolt? Oh, that's Tag Team, huh? Well, there's a CGC Pristine for like $100. I think that's too much. What's the PSA 10 go for? I just want to be a little over the PSA 10. So the PSA 10 is $39. I want to cost more than the PSA 10 because it's harder to get pristine, right? So if it's $39, ours will be $49. Okay. Omastar, 8.5. He's really cool. That's a Holland Phantoms card. So he is a reverse hollow rare. I think I'm going to make him about $35. Here's Generations Gardevoir. There is a PSA 9 for $55. I can check for CGC 9 as well. I hate having to check between the two of them. Oh, there is a CGC 9, but it's also for $55. So this one's going to be for $55. Sent for the Omastar. There we go. He's pretty cool, right? Yeah, he's a very cool card. Okay, so this cool card is $55. No one buy it, says Goblin. That's for me. So Bulbasaur, huh? Bulbasaur and Nidoking are left. This Nido King is a whopping $26. That's pretty cheap. Very cool. Bulbasaur is the one you guys are all looking at. I can feel it. We got a 5.5. Gosh, I don't know. I'll go with 35 on the Bulbasaur. It's already graded, so that's kind of like getting the raw card for 20 bucks and then having it graded. All right, cool. So that is the fresh slabs. Now we've got Gilberto Cedillo, who wants one live custom. Mr. Gil, it's your turn. Good luck. Ah, still cold. Still cold. This is when Andrew Pinto steps in with 10 packs of the live customs and then snipes your card. Mr. Ahmed comes back. He says, I'd like 10 Chili Willies. Okay, that sounds lovely. Let me get you 10 Chili Willies, man. Sent for the Bulba. Okay. All right, cool. I notice affordability is really on your minds when it comes to these slabs. Hard to commit to an expensive slab, isn't it? Mr. Nevermind, you can still sell the Omastar. I'm sorry. Okay, thank you. Thanks for letting me know. So Omastar is still available. All right, so 10 of the Chili Willies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ruff, ruff. What? 5 Evolving Sky. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 45. This is 25. So 45 and 25 makes 70. And this makes 40. Yep, you did your math right. Very good. All right. Good luck. Change your name to Poor TV. What? I'm going to pull you a nice pull now, right? I want to see you get a nice pull. Sunday night, Monday, Tuesday, those are the slow days of the week. Really relax. Can I send $8 and have my order turn into the Nido King break? I suppose you can. Yeah, that's fine. No one buy Omastar. I get paid Friday. Have you seen the British pound USD exchange rate today? We lowered taxes in the UK, and now the dollar is up against the pound by loads. Very interesting. Yeah, I heard about that. I also heard the dollar is stronger than the EU. Not the EU. What am I trying to say? The euro. There we go. What's better, PSA 9, CGC 9.5? Oh, I would say CGC 9.5 is definitely better than PSA 9. It's a bigger number. Just like how people prefer the PSA 10 to the CGC 9.5. So yeah, if one was going to cost more than the other, the 9.5 is always more expensive than the 9. Besides that, some of the 9.5s are going to turn into PSA 10s. Maybe a lot of them. All right. So you guys lowered taxes in the UK. I like that. I like to hear that. Of course, the problem with that is if the government lowered their taxes, but they didn't lower their social commitments, well, now the government's going to have to borrow more money or they're going to have to print more money in order to cover their costs. So what the government really has to do is lower the amount of money they spend. Just lowering taxes doesn't really solve any problems. Here's Hatena and Calyrex. Government spending should always be in the form of a real investment that comes back in the form of real money. If the government spends in a way that is just consumable, kind of like how you and I can waste all our money on things we shouldn't buy, if your government's doing that, well, your country goes broke really fast. Here's Flannery. Time for the Fed to answer some questions soon. Here's Larvesta, Urshifu. Here's Slurpuff. Hey, are you still taking orders? What's up, Eileen? I sure am. What time is it? It's 2:13. You guys got a little more time. Here's Sobble. I'll rip a Caterpie card and get it graded. Ooh, here's a Celebi VMAX. Caterpie. Lowering taxes is good typically for, it's sort of like a social handout for people who work, but it's also good for business. Businesses go, oh, wow, we can make our profit margins now and expand. Here we are, Cinderace. Also, it makes sure that businesses don't leave. So I don't exactly know how the tax cut is going to work, if it's only for like, you know, personal income or if it's for everybody. If it's for businesses, though, I think that that makes your country more competitive. It's a good thing. All right, Mr. Ahmed, let's see what's next. So your evolving cries. You got a reverse hollow Pikachu. Pika! Recognize it? That's from the McDonald's set. Here's Eldegoss, looking like an Eldegoss. Ooh, Go Lurk, very lovely. I sent for the Nido King slab. Don't open my next order. All right, I'm going to try and remember that, okay? Mr. Ahmed, I can get you some free shipping if you'd like. Here's Hippopotas. Here's Trevenant. If people are having a nice large round, sometimes I give them a round of free shipping. Here's a Licky. Oh, you got Thornton. Wow. Chandelure. Look at that Chandelure. If only money grew on trees. Here's Lady. Ah, nice. Lady's a decent pull. And Horsey. All right. Lady. Your bag's going to be right over here. All right. Aren't those rainbow cards good? Typically, the rainbow cards are good, but not when it comes to being a character card. Character cards are always more valuable when you can see their natural skin color. That's what people want to see when they collect those cards. All right, I'm going to give you a free round of shipping there on your rounds tonight. You can still add more stuff to your bag tonight if you'd like. Very nice. All right. Mister, how much to sort my cards into a good hit bag only might have you ship the rest? It's supposed to be just for $8. Yeah, an awful lot of cards, though. We could probably do that pretty fast if I sat down and slammed it out, hammered it out. If I whipped out. Okay, now we have Marius Larson, medium international shipping. My bag plus slab address. All right, I better get this stamps reset real fast. Marius Larson returns, huh? Marius Larson. Just trying to remember where I've seen that bag. It's not a really large bag, is it? Oh, Marius, this is not a medium bag. This is a very large bag. So your bag by itself goes easily over 2 pounds. I can feel it. Marius, this is an $80 shipping. I'm sorry, man. I can tell you right now, you've got these metal cards in here, and these immediately make your bag very heavy. Those 3 metal cards by themselves. So these metal, oh, it feels like there's more of them, in fact. You got more of them? How many of these metal cards you got? Is it just a heavy bag? Might just be a heavy bag at this point. Marius Larson, this is not a $40 shipment. This is an $80 shipment. And these guys are contributing a lot of weight. But even without them, this bag is just so fat. If you add 5 slabs to this, this easily breaks over the 2 pounds. Remove metal cards. All right. if you remove the metal cards, it's still going to cost a lot more. Have we shipped you before, right? Here, let me log in. F my international homie. Hold on. International is rough, isn't it? Isn't it? I mean, we can look through the bag and try to remove some other things, maybe. It's possible. Some cards are really not worth $40 of shipping. You see what I'm saying? So it might be the first time we're shipping you. Is that right? Let's take a quick look through your bag and see if there's some stuff you can drop that you might be better off dropping than spending all that money shipping. So obviously you got to keep this. But see these cards right here, these Star Wars bulk cards, these add this much weight to your bag. They're quite thick. And to tell you the truth, unless you got a hit out of them, they're not that valuable. The rest of these are worth maybe 50 cents per card. These are not very valuable. I'd probably keep this. All right, let's take a look at any other cards you might be interested in dropping. So you got these HoloLive Holo cards. These all do actually have a value, but it's not very high. Here's some cards you can drop right away. Those are just some bulk holos. This is valuable. This is a full art card from the HoloLives. I have a lot of bulk. Yes, we're going to take a quick look at that. I'm going to give you some advice. Maybe we can make a little trade. I'm not supposed to trade for like bulk or anything. Interesting. Yep, there we go. That's nice. I can see you've opened a lot of HoloLive. Wow, that's really valuable. That's what you're after. Okay, it looks like I pulled out your first edition cards out of the Star Wars. Very good. Also, I pulled out your Charizard and your Mewtwo. Very good. So, what I would do is I'd drop all that HoloLive Holos, and I would just ship this right here. And if you add this along, this is a medium-sized bag, by the way. If you add this along with your 6 slabs, I think you mentioned you had 6 of them, you should be good at that point. No extra $40 of shipping. And you can see just how much this was. Look at all that. So this is cardboard. Cardboard's quite heavy, and these are literal chunks of metal. These are extremely heavy. So you had quite a heavy bag there. You know what? You had a Pikachu in here. Let me grab that Pikachu. Do that. Yeah, we're going to toss the Pikachu back in. I think the Pikachu is going to be fine. All right, Mr. Marius. And so I'll drop these off. Now, these, you paid for these metal cards. I kind of want to undo it. These were worth about $5 each. And you're giving me these holos. I don't really know what to do with them, to tell you the truth. I don't sell HoloLive holos at all. But what I'd like to do, I could tell you like HoloLive packs. I'm going to get you a pack of HoloLive here. It's me, Medius. I'll get that shipped next month, so save the HoloLive bulk. Oh, well, there we go. Okay, cool. So what I will do for you then, give me a moment. If you would like to just hold on to the bulk, that is an option, definitely. Let me get you a secondary bag going. I didn't even think of that. American international shipping prices are insane, WTF. Yeah, I can kind of show you them too, if I can show you the screen without revealing his or my address. Just really expensive. Okay, we're going to say 9.22. Very good. So you've got all your bulk still. It's all still here. And we'll just send off your hits. That'll work. We'll send those off with your label. Now, let me go ahead and log into PayPal. Blue, mister? What's blue? If I was green, I would die. Abadi, abadai. I'm blue. Blur. Let me fix. Is it better? Is it better? One of the reasons we started late, by the way, was I did the iOS update to iOS 16, and it took like a full hour for it to update. Took forever. All better? Okay, so give me a minute. To Norway. We love Norway. Let me grab this. That's so neat. Let's see. We're going to grab... Clip. We're going to grab this. Put it down as the city. I'm putting Christian Sand as the city. And let me grab your email. Okay. Actually, it looks like you, when you wrote out the address, looks like you might have added stuff to it that was not in your PayPal address. Agder, I'm guessing that's the province. That's right. So let's see. Agder. Okay, so I made an adjustment to the label to look exactly like how you typed it out in the message. And now we have your phone. It's me, Medius. Oh, I see. You also provided me that email. So we're going to use that email instead. We're going to use that rather than the PayPal email. There we go. All right. And we're going to claim that the package is 7 by 4 by 4. So that's enough to put in a couple slabs. All right, now check this out. If I can show you guys real careful. So up here, First Class International, 2 pounds, 1 ounces, $45 for 2 pounds. So I'm actually still helping pay some of it because he's only going to pay $40 for shipping. So, and that's just kind of how it is. And if it goes above that, it gets a lot more expensive. So here you can see some packages. Oop, here we are. So this is going to be 3 pounds, $60. So if the international shipping guys decide that your package is actually 3 pounds and not 2 pounds, I get killed. They're like, yeah, charge this guy. All right, and then let's see. Can we go much higher than that? All right, so after 4 pounds, you can't even ship it anymore. Yeah, after 4 pounds, it's not shippable. And so often what I find is when I ship you guys cards, they go, it's not that light. So if I say something like, you know, if I say something like it's 3 pounds and 15 ounces, they will say, no, it's 4 pounds and 1 ounce. And then wham, they hit me with the $20 more expensive label. So that's how it tends to go. I get upcharged on most shipments. Pretty expensive. Pretty wild, right? International shipping. And that's with USPS. It's not cheaper when you do UPS or when you do DHL or when you do FedEx. It doesn't get any cheaper. It gets faster, but it gets more expensive, actually. Yeah, all of a sudden, it's like $100 when you use UPS, but then it arrives in like a week. So now you guys have an idea of how it all works. I hope I only have a few slabs now. So we're claiming that this pack is not going to be over 4 pounds, but it might be. And if it is, then guess who's going to cover the extra $20? Me, moi. I'm going to cover the extra $20. And it just becomes my expense. And so I'm not making as much money as you think when I sell Mr. Marius cards after the shipping actually takes its toll. Not just that, but then also John, he's helping with the shipping. So, you know, we're paying him $20 an hour. And it might take him 15 to 20 minutes to get this package sent out just right, you know, because he'll ship it real careful. So that's a new expense. And so the real cost of shipping shows up, and it's not cheap. It's not cheap. Especially if something goes wrong and it gets returned or lost or whatever, then it gets, you know, then I lose money, a lot of money. There we go. Hey, do we really have 136 viewers, or was that weird blur thing that was going on? All right, let's see. I remember yesterday we were having a problem where it would blur and then we'd lose like half our audience all of a sudden. And it was just some kind of glitch. Yeah, look at that. Now we got 163 viewers. Yeah, something weird going on. There's that weird thing that's going on. It didn't happen in the first half of the stream, and now it's happening. What is up with that? We have Raul Pinnan, 6 Lost Origins. What's up, Raul? How's it going, man? Wow, now that we're 2 hours in, we're getting all the orders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It says here we got 11 people in the queue. People like the late night stream. Now we're all the way back up to 180 viewers. It's that weird thing that was happening yesterday. I don't know what it is. Good. How are you, Mr. And Stream? What's up, man? Mister, it's time to cave and get a new phone. I don't think it's my phone. What does my phone have to do with the viewer count on YouTube? Just jumped to 179. I'm forcing them, mister. All right, here goes. Slug my balls. Here's Iskin. Here's Love Disc. It's Europe and the UK waking up. No, we're definitely having some kind of technical problem with YouTube. It was happening yesterday, too. All right, Raul, come on. We need a hot one. Oh, man. Oh, that was 6 cold ones for Mr. Raul. I'm sorry, man. Very tough. Very tough. Rost, Roman. We're looking for Raul now. He just got 6 cold packs in a row, guys. Here we are. I only see 69 viewers. People waking up for work, maybe. So yesterday night, there was a problem where, like, within a minute, we would gain 40 viewers and then lose almost 100 viewers. And it would just cycle back and forth. And every time the cycle completed, the screen got blurry. So we think that it's some kind of technical issue we're having, but we don't know what the technical issue is. Resetting the phone seemed to fix it, but we don't know what caused it in the first place. Jonathan Emmons says, Mr. Read to yourself. All right, he says, all right, give me a second. Let me look at it, Jonathan. Let's see, Jonathan Emmons. So Jonathan Emmons is wanting to do 2 slabs at the same time, basically, in SLAB-AWAY. And I tell you what, John, since you have paid off half of the other card, we'll go through with it, okay? So let me start by locating the other slab. So normally I'd say no to this, but you've actually paid off about half of the other slab. So it's obvious to me you're making payments on it. And you want the Umbreon. Oh. Wait, where's the Umbreon? Oh, there he is. Nice. Yeah, I feel like these are the 2 best ones, Umbreon and Lugia. Oh, did I get a donation? I didn't see it. Hold on. Let me read that donation, everybody. Oh, where is it? Oh, here it is. Luke says, can you pick someone at random to give a pack to with this money? Okay, so we'll do the guy directly after this one, okay? So Jonathan Emmons, here we are. Is it blurry again yet? Mister, let me slap away that Carcass Misty. The Cardos Misty. That's the card my wife bought. She said, let me buy this Misty. I said, all right. And surprisingly, she picked a really good card out. And like I said, it just sold now for like, it marked down from 2,000, but we don't know what that final price was. Maybe it was 1,500. I don't know. Okay, so that's Jonathan Emmons in SLAB-AWAY. Oh yeah, how much was this? This was 220? No, 200. So now we have to edit your SLAB-AWAY. What happens, Jonathan, is this resets to September 26th. And now it says Tyranitar and Lugia. And then we add 200. This becomes 392. Okay, that's how it works. Pretty uncomplicated. So he sent in for payment for a card. We have this pack of Eevee Heroes that is left. Well, actually, he sent, how much did he send? It says A there. I don't know how see that is, but the coloring suggests it should be around $10. Umbreon, Mr. Not Lugia. Yeah, Umbreon was 200. Oh, did I say Lugia? I'm so dumb. Thank you, good catch. Umbreon. There we go, it's updated. I'm so dumb, dude. And we're ready to move on. So now we've got Mr. Miguel Vasquez. Miguel, you were just given the pack for free. Somebody donated it to you. It is Mr. If I could just click on this. Oh, man, it doesn't let me click on it? Really? Okay, it was Mr. Luke Crawford. Let me slab it away for 2K. Slab it away. The Misty? My wife kind of wants to keep it. She likes it now that she knows it's valuable. I'll go tell her to give the card away. I tell her I got to make money. Let's see. Oh, man, I only have one Shining Fate. So it looks like I got to step out and get another Shining Fate ETB unless there is another Shining Fate ETB somewhere. An unusually rare card, only pop 36. Isn't that interesting? And one of the cuter Misty cards because she's blushing in it. Blush! All right, I'll be right back. I'm going to get a quick sip, but I also have to get more Shining Fates, right? So I'll be back with more Shining Fates. All right, I'm back. So check this out, guys. This is what Cheese was talking about right here. Whew. Let's get this popped over. Bull City says, I saw you on TikTok. What? I saw Mr. on OnlyFans. What? How much for EV Hero Japan? I don't have any more. I just had like one loose pack of it, basically. Mister, don't open my order. I've sent for the Nidoking, remember? Oh! Oh my god, now I remember. Alright, he sent for the Nidoking. Pop this over here. We're doing all this for nothing. That Misty too spicy. She is wearing a fish. Oh my god. Good catch. It's a good thing I didn't have the Shining Fates just lying around, because I would have definitely opened them up if I didn't have to go get some. So this is still yours. This booster pack is still yours, Mr. Miguel. Congratulations on that. But let's see if it's cold or hot. Just cold. Wouldn't it be crazy if that was Moonbreon? So, what were we doing? Oh, this guy over here. This becomes property of Mr. Miguel of Vasquez. I expected to see some Pokies on the boat show. Yeah. Next time, I'm just going to record. So you're going to get really high quality. You're going to actually be able to see things. When I rewatched the live stream, it was too choppy. Cell phone internet's not cutting it. So check out this card. My wife picked this card out. I was like, why don't you just pick a card out and buy it as if you were me? And so she picked the card out that she thought was going to go up in price. I kind of helped her a little bit. She picks this Misty card. She's like, I think Misty's cute here. And a pack for yourself. What? All right. There's literally one more pack in the box of EV Heroes. Now I am 100% out of EV Heroes. I thought it looked pretty good. Now here's the crazy news behind that Misty card. After we bought this one for just $800, the next one sold, the $2,000 one sold. Whoa! What is this? Unbelievable! Wow! That was the last pack in the box! Bro! The odds of that are 1 in 30. 1 in 30. Unbelievable. That's why I was saying, imagine if this pack was having Moonbreon in it, because I thought that would be really funny and pretty much impossible. Wow, that's nuts, man. Wow. What a donation, too, by the way. That's nuts. Donations are always better when you actually get something from the donation. Ridiculous. I'm pokey blessed. Damn, give it to the last guy. I knew you helped her, mister. And undo his gift? That would be disrespectful. So we've got the Misty Pikachu. Right. I remember we were talking about. So the wild thing is, right after we buy this one, the other one sells. Let's see if I can find it real fast. So I believe there is one for sale right now, but it's like unbelievably expensive. Right, here it is. So here it is. 5,000 Pop 36, 11 watchers. Wild. And then that's the only one for sale now. It's only Pop 36, so it might only be the one for sale for a while. And then check this out. September 15th, this sold marked down from 2,000. How much did they mark it down? I'm not sure. But it could have, I don't know, it could have been like sold for 1,500 maybe, or 1,800. That kind of stuff happens all the time, I bet. But not bad then. My wife picked out a real winner. And I showed her that, and she was like, damn. And I'm like, yeah, that's what I do. That's what I do with Pokemon cards. And I feel like she understood what I do for a job a lot better after that. I'm like, I picked a card that's going to go up in price and pray to God that it does. And then when it does, I'm able to sell it for profit. Mister, you thought I was feeling you. Good luck, cheese. Scripted. I want that Misty. Make it happen. Moon. God is good. You're welcome, Mike. She's wearing a Goldeen tail. So for One Piece. All right, cheese. I'll give you the Misty for your whole box of cards. No, not Hololive. One Piece. Here we are. All right, One Piece has been very popular. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoop. Giovanni, mister, is not a munch. What? What's going on? What are we saying? Pick this glizzy. Haha. Caleb Carvo. Use my credit to ship. Okay. Caleb Carvo. Shoop. Also have a Squirrel Deck Blasty PSA 10. Squirrel Deck Blastoise. Oh, that's a lovely card. You would give up Squirrel Deck Blastoise? That card's way too good. It's actually a really good card. I grabbed all my Squirtle decks. I own 6 Squirtle Bulbasaur decks. 6 of them. And they're all sealed. And I think back in the day, I paid $600 for them. And I think the cheapest one now is like $900. So they all went up by like 50% in 2 years. Mister is the munchiest munch in Munchland. Hey! Okay, we got weird head person. Are these packs for sale? They are. We open them live. You can order them, and then I open them up for you. That's a special holo. This is for Caleb Carvo. All right, Caleb, you got peepee nose guy. Sorry, Caleb, nothing wild happening in this One Piece round. Lovely. What's longer, watching all of One Piece or counting all of Mr. Cards? I'll take the Golden Teleon. Is that Fairy Fountain playing in the background? I think it was. So Caleb Carvo, here we are. Is the Empoleon V alt over double in price? Oh, the one from Battle Booster, huh? Yeah, well, that's getting pretty old now. And they have not reprinted that one that I know of. So, you know, those reprints really matter. They affect the population really quickly. Okay, Caleb Carvo, very good. Print. Only 10 listed on TCG Player now. Now that can change because people can just buy the set. They can buy the booster boxes and open it very easily. And as you know, the booster box is not the most expensive booster box. So if you were to buy that card now, you would just be buying it at a bad time. I have the Tyranitar. Woo! Come back to me when that box is like $500 a box, at which point the brakes really do slow down on how many of those boxes get opened. Actually, it's really more like $1,000 when it all slows down. Okay, now we've got Ryan Mitchelson, Bulbasaur, Slab. Ryan Mitchelson sniped the slab, so it's impossible to take it from him. Thanks, Ryan. Ooh. Oops. Inky. Troy Broughton is back. He says, I'll buy the Bulbasaur if I understand sniping right. Troy, you had the right idea, but Ryan Mitchelson also sniped it. So the rules are, the person who sniped it first gets the card. I'm sorry, Troy. So now you have $40. If you need me to, I can easily refund you. Do you get sick, mister? I do. In fact, very often when I get under the weather, you guys hear about it because I'm live so often. So I'll say something like I have a very bad neck ache or a headache. That's the most common problem. Still taking orders? Maybe like 1 or 2 more orders, but that's it because it is time to go to sleep. I gotta go to sleep and I gotta be awake in the morning. Pristine Giratina. Any evolution packs? I have a booster box, and it's my favorite set. I only have 9 missing cards. Yeah, we got XY evolutions from a fresh case, too. Yeah, fresh case. That's pretty rare. So, Troy, set you there for the moment and find out who's next. Tyler Andre, Amistar Slab. So, Tyler Andre, Amistar. Did that not already sell? Did we put it back on the table and it's been rotated? Is that what happened? Tyler Andre. Here we are. Let's see. No, not the Bulbasaur. He's my favorite. I'm sorry. I'll go get you a pricey one and put it into SLAB-AWAY for you. You know, I got one of those Bulbasaurs as a 10. Cases on cases on cases, says Takashi 69. What are you talking about? Okay, so this is for Tyler Andre. This might actually ship out with your current shipment because, the shipping hasn't occurred yet. Here we are. Hey, mister, I hope my order came in on time. Oh, you're fine. That's the 9 Blastoise, huh? So Tyler also wants 3 Lost Origins and a new bag. Good luck. Mister, would you recommend me grading any card in my pile? Manuel Bravo. That is up to you, Mr. Manuel. You probably do have a good card or two. Are you ready? Lake Acuity. I like the poker grades today. Yeah, they're pretty neat, huh? They might regrade into a 10 with PSA. They're all graded 9.5, so you never know. I showed off the back of each card pretty carefully, and I can tell you guys that I have not bothered to try and regrade them myself. And we found out PSA is grading poker cards now, so that's why they're on the table, because I'm telling myself, hey, you might want it. I just drank a 5th of vodka. Dare me to drive? Man, in 2022, the hardest thing to be is a drunk driver. Everyone's against them. Poor drunk drivers. All right, Tyler Andre. Everyone's prejudice against drunk drivers is not right. Here we are. Lovely Mew, by the way, Tyler. Get this man behind heavy machinery. All right. Oh, man. Why is SGC so expensive? Never heard of them. They are more expensive to grade with, and they currently have the record for the most expensive card ever sold. It's a baseball card sold for $12 million. So you got to give them some respect. I wonder if this could have gone in here, actually. Where are they located? I don't know, actually. Are you still giving away that Lost Origin box? Yes, that is still on the table. Okay, we have an order from Cheese. Sort out my bag into a hit bag, even if they're off-center. All right, so sounds good, Cheese. We're just going to go find whatever's in your bag that's best. Think that Raikou will ever hit 12 mil? Oh, yeah. Lots of E's. That's nice. Sylveon's a big hit. I don't know what this is all about. Naughty card. Honestly, these shouldn't count. Who cares about Cafe Master? He is dumb. Okay, some hollows. All right, not a fan. Not a fan of Cafe Master. Cigarette packs, cards like that don't ever get a 10. Sliced cards, you can just throw those away and instantly have more room in your box, by the way. I don't know if you truly plan to grade them. You got some bulk cards here, apparently. Like sexy cards, Pidove. Did you want to keep these, Cheese? I didn't even know you had this bag. Cheese, I know you normally donate your hollows. It's Gengar, Radiant, Kabu. So these are sort of like hits, but they're not that lewd. Mister, don't drink, don't smoke, nada. I'm tired of being oppressed as a drunk driver. They're always oppressing me. Donphin Aroma Lady. Gengar's kind of cool. No. That's kind of cool. Jirachi looking off-center. That's really off-center, so we can just dismiss that. That's off-center, off-center. I guess, maybe. That's way off-center. He says, bruh, Kabu is not a hit. I agree, actually. Yeah, Mustard's really not a hit either, is he? Oh, that's off-center. I can see it now. Very interesting. You know, I'd never really graded those before. We are. Oh, there we go. Big hit. Jeez, so you got a big one there. All right. I think you missed a Galley DX in this bag. I think you missed a shut the fuck up. No, I'm just kidding. I think you missed the part where I cared. Some cool looking pulls from that stack. Yeah, definitely. If by cool pulls you mean shit. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, Sneasler. Sorry, man, but the Sneasler's way off center. You see that thin? But we'll still put it over there. All right. Squirrel's a hit. Duraludon. You know, they're just non-hollows, to be honest. I don't think they're going to be... Oh, Marty Pride, that's good. It's another one of those Gengars. I do feel the Gengar's worth something. Trekking Shoes, Charizard, Pikachu, Dragonite. Okay, this is already clearly some kind of hit bag. That's what we've stumbled across. Oh, that's a full art Flygon. Tedenne. my God. Okay. I don't know if I count these as hits. These right here. These are not really hits. By the way, you have some of these lining the side of your box because there was no more room for them. She's just trying to flex. Actually, he's probably not. He probably isn't sure what's in his box because we haven't done this in a long time. All right, Cheese, more of these silly cut cards. I say just trash them, man. There we go. All right, we got these. No, that's not a hit, you know. Honestly, way off center. That's not a hit. Garchomp's kind of nice. Garchomp off center. That's why he's in here. So this appears to be a no hits bag. Way off center. Metacam, way off center. But we're going to put him over here anyways. All right. That's a first edition. That's actually kind of a hit. Doesn't look like it. Bro, why my hit bag's still big? Okay, this appears to be another square cut cards bag with some cards in it. Yo, that's a hit. I think that's kind of a hit. Okay, very good. All right, this goes off into the Star Wars bag. Why not just ship once every like 6 months? There we go. Okay, and then finally we got this last bag. Roseanne is way off center. Way off center. Just got no chance, you know. It's a bit fatter on the top than the bottom here. Oh, these character cards are killing me, dude. Are they really hits if they're this common? There's like a trillion of them. How can you call them hits if there's so many of them? They're not rare. Grant's way ugly. That's a Gaifu. Yeah, Radiant Hallelujah looks okay. This guy's a bit off center. That would financially ruin Mr. Cheese keeps Mr. in business. This is basically 95% Cheese, this whole business, by the way. It's just Cheese buying cards for me. You guys watch. Oh, man, you got another one of these? I just don't think it's that valuable. Okay, some Mahalos from Pokemon Go. All right. Cool. So, Cheese, you've got a lot of V cards, a lot of off-center cards. You got a healthy chunk of these not-so-valuable Star Wars cards. Okay, and these guys and these guys. We did move some holo cards out of your box. You saw that earlier. Now, I'm going to just do something again. So, we're going to get, like, the lower tier stuff out of the way here. Magma Basin, that's lower tier. Trust me, it's just not going to sell for much. Okay, Star Wars can go out on its own. Yeah, that's going to be lower tier. This is off center. I consider it lower tier. Flygon, yeah, I consider it lower tier. The Umbreon, on the other hand, is nice. We like Umbreon. I think that's low tier. This is nice. These are some square cut cards, so give me a minute here. Square cut needs to stay together with its own kind. I'm just messing. There we go. Square cuts. No, I don't think it's that rare. At this point, just visit Mr. and clear all your hits. All right, so let's see. Let's see. You ready? I would take a look into grading these for sure. Umbreon, why not? Trekking Shoes, Charizard. Says Pikachu, definitely. Dragonite, he's off center. I'm sorry, Cheese. I think we knew that about that character card. Serena, Gordy, no, these all suck. This looks nice. Then on the left. Okay. This was not a hit in the first place, so that just got mixed in. Bronzong. Boltund. I don't think Boltund's a big hit, to be honest. Lycanroc. He looks thin on the bottom, to be honest. Dancer, honestly, no. He's probably just not valuable enough. Calyrex Gold. Bit thinner on the left, but it's close. Galarian Zapdos. Yeah, so this is going to be slanted, isn't it? Yeah, slightly slanted. Actually, it's not that bad. Marty Pride. Yeah, Marty Pride's off center. I'm sorry, man. Squirtle. Squirtle's not bad. Squirtle might be one of your better pulls, okay? Fat on the top, obviously. That's good. Thin on the top, unfortunately. Thin on the top. Just not that valuable. Just not that valuable. So far we got these. This is a decent pile here. So you got a little decent pile going. You ready? So we're kind of, this is like refining gold. This is like refining gold. Refining it. This is really lovely, but it's thin here and fat down here. So that's going to be 9. Sorry, man. Just the way it is. It's just the way it is. Berry Magma Basin. Surprisingly, Mike grade 10. It is just X and Y era poker card. This is thin on the right. You can kind of see it. Thin on the right. Greninja, Crabominal, Dark Gyarados, Chili's, Niner King. Zapdos, you know, let me take a look at this Zapdos real fast. There's 2 cards there. He does look off center right here. Kabu, Gengar. Okay. Sexy card, Boltund, Cafe Master. Surprisingly, this might go for a lot if it grades 10. That might sell very easily. Magearna's okay. Gallade. Take a quick look at Gallade. Gallade, white dot on the back. Sylveon's important. Oh. One of your best pulls, Sylveon. Sylveon might be a 10. It's slightly off center, but it's within a certain range so that it might actually have a shot. This Togekiss, one of your better pulls. Lightning Energy. It's not really that impressive, to be honest, though. Torchic. Yeah, Torchic. McDonald's. I know you like Torchic, so I grabbed the Torchic. Slightly off center. I wouldn't mess with that. Blaine Vulpix. Might have a chance at a 10. Okay. Dusknoir. I don't see all these character rares. I don't think they're that valuable. So there you go. So cheese. It's really whittled down to this one small pile. Okay. Put the Dragonite and Sneasel back in the hit pile. Okay, that's fine. They're pretty early on, weren't they? There's the Sneasler. You want the Marnie back in there too? I feel like you should put the Marnie back in if you're just taking, like, if you're not too worried about the centering. I know I just picked up Troy's card. Same with the Giovanni Scheme. I'd pick that one back up. There's the Dragonite. All right, there's the Dragonite. Yeah, if you're not worried about centering, here's the Metacam. All right, there we go. All right. So again, these probably not grade them, but this right here, grade this. Grade this. Maybe grade this. Maybe grade this. These are surprising because you don't think they're worth much, but they might be worth much, something. Maybe grade this. It's not going to be a 10. Could be an 8. Definitely grade this. Is looking a little thin on the left here compared to here. So that was close. Definitely grade the Squirtle. Zapdos. I'll let you play around with the rest of these, but you saw the ones I thought that looked best. I like these a lot, especially this Nidoqueen. If it can grade 10, it's really great. Oh, yeah, and Han Solo, he's cool too. So you do have some cards in there, Cheese. Got some cards. All right, no more orders, guys. No more orders. That took a lot longer than I expected it to. So no more orders, guys. Cheese, that was expensive. You know what? See, so cheese, now you can see how time being spent in the stream is expensive, because had I blown through everyone's orders, one or two guys might have sent in another order. But because I spent time doing this, I lost that. So that's how booster packs started getting priced in the stream. Some booster packs take a lot longer to open. As a result, they cost more. It has nothing to do with the market price. It has to do with the cost of time in the stream. Fascinating concept, right, guys? I pay for shipping. And are we keeping this over here? Is that the concept? So, Mr. Cheese. We're logging in. So you said you paid for shipping, is that right? I thought you had paid for a card appraisal. So, let me grab your email. That's okay, Cheese. You buy a lot of cards here. I don't mind sorting through them for you. Let's grab this. And let's grab... Probably we want to give you a regional rate box, because that's a lot of stuff. Print. I just sent. Oh, I see. So we're going to say cheese down here. Actually, let's not say that. No reason it should say that. All shipments should be exactly the same. Tell me why, says Lorenzo. Tell me why. You can always be thinner. Look better. Okay, there we go. Keep my Blasty Slab 2. Might use it for collateral later. Oh. Let me leave a note. There we go. Sweet. Collateral, the glizzy. Mark that bag so it doesn't get shipped. Whew. So you're going to go in the upper CH box where there's plenty of room. There we go. Very nice. All right. Wow. Woo. Who's next? Troy Broughton. Time to satisfy my long-time desire of a TCC slab. Can I have 2 pokey bras? And could you book grade the best card? Watched for over 2 years, and it's time to strike a slab. I need a new bag as well. You last shipped me in August. Okay. Cheese know how to mark glizzies. So you ready? So Troy, 2 pokey bras. We got 1. Oh, Charmeleon. And 2. Oh, Charmander. That's not bad. Now, interestingly, you can kind of see that the Charmander is off-center. So you can see he's thin on this side. The Charmeleon is not so off-center. Oh, but you can see actually that he's a bit worn here. Oh, so which one is better to grade then? These are used. I'm just going to grade. I'm going to grade the Charmander for you, I think. Now, I don't know. He's really off-center, though. Yeah, actually, it's hard to say, Troy. They both have problems. This one's very off-center, and this one has some wear on the top. I think I'll go with the Charmeleon. Now, Trish, $40. Grade both and use some of the store credit behind you. Okay. 9.26. 9.26. Sure. Sharpie marker dying. I think I'm out of markers. Grade both and use some of this store credit. Troy Bronson. They're pretty cool, aren't they? They're really old cards. Find a Charizard for a third. Here we are. Haha. Okay. Lee Goins. Pound to dollar is horrible today. Could be my last packs for a little while. 2 evolving skies. I totally understand, man. Crazy how it works, isn't it? Mister, have you watched The Big Short? I do once or twice a year, and if you haven't, you'd love it. The Big Short. No, I have not watched that. That was about the guy who shorted the market. Lee Goins. I hope you're not going to stream on Thanksgiving and Christmas. I might. Actually, how would you guys feel if we hosted a get-together for Thanksgiving? Now, I don't really know how many people would actually show up, but you could bring in Pokemon cards and we could do some trading. Lee Goins. And we would have, like, turkey or something. Lee Goins says, I have a bag. I've thought about it. We could probably, like, rent some building out. It would have to have a kitchen if we wanted to do turkey. Unless it was all cooked at home and we transported it. I'm there for sure. That would be sick. All right, here we are. Every Mon holder must sing the Season 2 of Pokemon theme song. I have no family, so I'll come. Here's Eileen Gregg. 8 packs of Lost Origin for Eileen Gregg. You got it, Eileen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No more orders, guys. No more orders. What time is it? It's 3:10. All right, we're going fast. Time to wrap up. Time to wrap it up. Appreciate all the orders. It was interesting. The stream really picked up a little bit later into the stream. It's very slow at the start. Gonna have to find some activity to do in the start of a stream if it's like that consistently. Can you find a place that will fit 50,000 people? Well, we don't have 50,000 people. I'm guessing we'd probably get like 15 to 20 people showing up. Y'all should give up on Lost Luck Origin if your name's not Cheese or Rich. What? Can you just refund the 25 left from the Bulbasaur snipe? I certainly can. JFK's on right now. Great movie. Wow. Wow, this is really off-center. Good job, Pokemon. Pokemon English cards always impress. Here's a Radiant Sneasler. All right, Radiant Sneasler. Do like 10, 20 slabs at the beginning. The people who are there early can vote on which one to price for the table. Here's Snorlax. You know, it would just be a little private thing. You could bring some Pokemon cards that you want to trade. Shellos. Inky. Eileen. All right. All right. And now let's go through the remaining queue of 7 people. We have Connor Catman, who wants 2 Fantasia Bunkos. Here they are. PSA 10 Lost Origin cards are going to be very low pop. What happened to Digitalmon? What happened to Digimons? Can we trade Glizzy picks? All right. I'll allow it. Boobies. Tail. Pack number 2. All right. That's for Connor Catman. Oh, Connor. What a great round. I'm so very happy. I'm so happy. I'm so sad. Give me a moment. Here we are. All right, you got a large bag going on here, mister. Connor Catman. We have Charles Cardenas, 3 W Pugs. Okay. Got a bag. Thanks, mister. Hopefully tomorrow I can pull the Giratina or the Aerodactyl tomorrow. I hope so, man. I hope so. Okay. I think this is the one sexy character in this set, right? This girl with the ponytails. Yo, that's a full art. All right. We can do it. Go. How many here have pulled 2 Jira and Aerodactyl from Lost Origin? Me. I think slacking is part Digimon. It's Slackingmon. Look at that, Charles. Charles Cardenas. Here we are. Very nice. We have Mr. Shaw. He wants 4 One Pieces. Mr. Shaw. Okay, you end up with this round right here. Busy night, huh? The night ended up being very busy. Because tonight... How does that song go again? Tonight's the night I'm going to die for you. I mess that up every time. Look at my name is Charles and I have a neck beard. Oh my God. Oh, what's this? I'm just kidding, bro. Sorry, LMAO. Here we are. Here we are. All right, that's for Mr. Shaw. Thank you, Mr. Shaw. Let's find your bag. Very nice. How much if you did a versus pack break? Ooh, good question. I mean, I can go look it up. Gregory Pablo says 2 One Pieces. You got it, Gregory Pablo. Anime is not really addicting, says AJL. So he wants a W Pug. And 2 One Pieces. For my bag. All right, we got a holo. We got a special holo. Very good. Gregory Pablo. For the next pack break, can we do Neo Destiny? All right, we're going to do Neo Destiny. Well, there won't be a new pack break until the current box break is over. So help me finish up that box break. So far, there's 4 people in. Boop. Plasma Blast. Gregory Pablo. The second you end the stream, I'm putting in sick time and going home. Oh, my God. Okay, now we've got Joseph Juarez. He wants 4 battle styles. You got it, Joseph. How much versus pack? I'm getting a versus pack and doing a pack break on it. I've thought about doing that. I'll help you with the box break if you give me a free spot. All right, Joseph Juarez with Corviknight, Bisharp, Licky Tongue. He knows how to lick and earn a vitality. There's 30 spots in a versus pack. That's a lot of spots. There's Corviknight. Next boat show, you should walk around with the Gold Stars art and show it off. Okay. I don't think anyone there would really know what's going on. I don't think they're older or young enough. Yeah. Some real old people out here. And they grew up not with Pokemon cards. I'd probably have to explain that it's expensive. Besides that, it's not really expensive when you compare it to all the boats. So if I said, oh yeah, this Charizard, he's, did you know this Charizard is 30,000? They'd be like, so what? There's $1 million boat over there. And then I'd be like, oh. The boats make the Charizard seem unimportant, to be honest. So you're saying you got a bag, huh? Joseph Juarez. I saw Joseph Jones. Joshua Fordham. I did not see it. Oops. There we go. Fix that light. Let me look again, okay? Give me some details about your bag, Joseph. I've got a Joseph Jones, Joseph Campolongo, Joshua, Joseph Ortiz, Joseph Meyer, Joseph Campolongo, Joseph White, Joshua Jones, J. Manuel. How old is the bag? How large is the bag? I did not see it. Is it real old bag? All right, I don't know if I don't know if he's watching. Let me go ahead and log in. I'm gonna do research on him. Prunger's Lady stream when? Taking orders? No, we're all done for the night. I appreciate it though. Right now, I'm just finishing up the remaining orders. Oh my God, I'm so tired of getting security questions from PayPal when I want to log into PayPal. It's like PayPal doesn't believe that anyone would log in so many times. All right, give me a moment. It's my money, and I need it now. He sent me a dollar message afterwards. Miscalculated price for the battle packs. New problem? Thank you for covering that. Now, I'm trying to search for his bag. So, Joseph Juarez, he has ordered recently. In fact, he might have a fatter bag. Oh, wait a second. So, Joseph Juarez, you ordered shipping on September 19th, and you do not have a bag. All right, that's why I couldn't find it. There we go. Very confusing. Yeah, your PayPal history says that you ordered shipping on your last order, and this is your next order since you last ordered shipping. I was searching for a bag that doesn't exist. There we go. All right. Oh, I better be real careful. There's two Josephs right now. Two Josephs with double S's. It's a very unusual way to spell Joseph. Not common. And so the fact that they both have that. Cheese says, ship my junk. No problem, Cheese. Cheese. We're done. Nice. See you guys tomorrow.